He wasn't number one yet. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Rising with What Team Comp, where we're gonna hopefully not kill every last person in this place for trying to whisper about Snibbly Warbleman Jenkins, who is number one.
I've done nothing!
You've done nothing, yet you will be spared for now.
I'll have you know it's pronounced Smitty Woven Jaegerman Jensen.
He is correct. I did it very quickly and incorrect.
Yes.
I detect 2 lightning bolts coming.
Lightning bolts, fireballs. It's basically a to who it concerns at this point. That being said, as you guys hopefully remember, you guys are the sewers.
We gotta go find some stuff.
You were finding some stuff because
Yeah.
when you guys were investigating some of the circumstances, events, and so forth, following around Restway City, when you went to go speak to Hez, things were going well. Hez was cooperative. He was explaining what he understood and knew, and then one of the potters out front just kind of keeled over and had their chest explode.
He literally got fucking murdered by a chest person.
And thus you guys went into the sewers to try and find this burster and do it a death. And along the way, though, you guys were attacked by these, well, they certainly don't look like they've been alive for a while, but they've been holding themselves together better than what you would have expected from zombies. That being said, we had also had you guys then go, okay, so we have 2 directions we're going. We're going to go down this pathway first. You went down it, got towards the end, saw that there was a cavernous area, but that all of the drag marks were leading back towards the direction you didn't go down, and you were going to go down the opposite direction. So that's where we'll pick up.
Yeah, we're going in the opposite way.
Yes. And you guys are currently traveling with Aiden, a human spear-wielding monk
Human.
of the open hand. And human, yes.
Oh, that's what kind of monkey is.
Yes, that's how he was able to do the flurry of blows, trying to smack him around.
Do you need our marching order?
Yes, please. You guys should still be on the same page that I left you on last time, so if you guys
We are,
would
but it's...
direct yourselves, whoever's at the front, put yourself closer to the E, whoever's towards the back, put yourself towards the W. I will move the...
I'm in front. I'm the Chad.
Oh, sweet Christmas on a fucking
Please
cross
tell me
bun.
we don't have to go back to the Chad conversation.
No.
I still
We
hold
don't
that
have
same
enough popcorn
opinion.
for that.
As we go, I'm
I love
keeping
how no
my-
one walks beside him. Everyone is just
They're all too scared.
We're all
where are
happy to
we
walk
going?
behind.
Oh, can you make for that
Get
Mon?
putting
They're
march
also
in order.
guru.
Yes.
Remember that Mon
yes,
exists.
Yes,
He's
I
just
will...
in Nikolai's cloak.
Where's Nikolai?
Why is he here?
There. Why is he here?
He's an NPC.
Yeah, he's an NPC who is coming with you guys.
That doesn't answer my question.
He was
That's gonna
originally
be the
hired
answer,
with you
deal with it.
guys. He was originally hired with you guys. If you don't want him to come with you, ask him.
No!
He's our son.
Everyone
That's the other reason
know.
why. Everyone else in the party is just like, he is our son. He is the somewhat sassy when a fight breaks out, but otherwise terrified, hiding in Nikolai's cloak baby.
Okay, to be fair, he didn't hide in here. Nikolai put him in there.
that is true. It wasn't a case of him hiding.
Consensually. Ooh, shame.
Wait, hold on. If Nikolai, hold on. Let me change this real quick, just a little bit. I'm gonna move you forward just a little bit, Nikolai,
Cool.
and I'm gonna
Just shrink him. Just shrink him and put him on top of Nikolai.
I'm gonna put a yellow dot on Mon so that Mon is showing up as being with you in the front.
He's just like a scarf.
Kind of at this point, yeah.
He's a small
He's a
creature on a very fucking large man, so shame.
I mean,
Nikolai
yeah.
is. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I'm
I never
keeping
knew-
my eyes out for anything
Make
else.
a perception check.
I never knew Nikolai knew how to accessory.
I'm gonna roll the thick d20.
Roll it.
Is it a really
Oh,
big
wow.
body?
Why now? Hang on.
I mean, I would imagine.
Where is it? I got it. No, this is a 12, I think. 7 plus 6.
What? I was wondering, I'm like, why did
7
it
plus
sound like
6
she
is
was
13.
West?
Okay. Good
6
to know.
plus 6 is 12.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you've got your eyes open. You're trying to.
Can I roll?
yourself- Hmm?
Can I roll survival to see if I can
Yes.
spot? Okay.
Don't worry. Mon will also help you with their perception.
Thank you. Oh.
Mon -1, but got a 15. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
He's
Mon's
trying
got.
his best.
Well, to be fair, having Mon up front with Nikolai is actually one of the best options for you because as you're going through, Mon has an extra 60 feet of dark vision.
Ah!
Mon
He's a
also should,
kobold.
Oh
Mon
God!
also
he's-
should probably have like at least half cover from Nikolai because he.
Because you're
somebody-
saying he's on your back, unless they attack you from behind, I'll consider that to be 3/4
Yeah.
cover.
That's what I was thinking.
I was about to say, I'm like, he either has like 3/4 or total.
Yeah. He doesn't have total cover because he can still be hit by a fireball.
Yeah.
Ah!
yeah.
That's just an example. I'm not casting fireball yet. You're not level 5
Yet.
yet. Yes.
That doesn't
I
stop
expect
someone from casting fireball at us.
No, but you guys were level 5 at the time.
I guess the 13 doesn't net me much. What does Mon and Juniper see?
No, the 13 does net you some stuff, but it's more that Mon kind of like taps you lightly and kind of points into the darkness, and you're looking at it, and then he's just like, a little further ahead, and you just kind of like, oh, okay, I'm following your directions, and as you get further ahead, you see what Mon saw, which was there's a figure that's kind of slumped over and clearly not having a good day, or week, or month, or however long this person's been here. That looks to have an injury to their chest.
Oh dear.
I turn to the group. Someone is up ahead, and then I go to check if this individual is alive.
Considering the amount of blood around them
Okay.
and the size of the hole in their chest, probably not.
Another victim. Move on.
With the survival check, Paris, you do notice that there's like some foot traffic. It does look like it's barefoot traffic for the most part. But you do notice near where this body was, there's like some squiggles in the blood, like something like moved forward, and it didn't go into the water. It kind of looks like it went away in the direction you're currently heading.
While we're walking by, can I look at the body quick to see if it's the same thing? I'm sure it's obvious that it's the same thing.
Medicine check.
Okay. Where is it?
God, I'm sweating.
It's-
I'm so nervous.
It's pretty obviously the same thing. As you're kind of just doing a very quick look over of them, this person was probably already fairly sick. They look like they had a bit of a gaunt figure to them. Probably had been living out in this sewer for some time. Probably why they were made into a victim.
Okay. Yeah, she probably doesn't really. Oh wait, no, she has been doing a little bit of like saying prayer here and there for dead people, right? So
That's up to you.
I guess under her breath, she just say a little prayer for them.
All right.
I have time to be burying bodies or anything right now, so
No.
I mean, we'd have to
right.
take them to the surface.
and maybe later, but we're not doing that right now.
Wait, what does it look like happened to him?
The under part of his where his lower ribs are look like they were like pushed open and outwards, and most of
Yeah,
his like
chest
stomach got
bursted.
Yeah, another chest
disemboweled.
burster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guru, is he missing any ribs? Like, did he like lose them when
stole
this,
his
whatever the heck?
Looking
Did it
around,
like break the rib so forcefully that it like flew off?
there's a few ribs around his legs, like pieces of them,
Oh,
not full ribs, like
Ew.
pieces,
Good
fragments.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can't
Right,
even
I
ask is his heart missing. I'm sure it's in tatters.
Yeah, you can't identify if he with the 18 medicine. There's a hole where his heart used to be.
He said lower chest. I didn't know if they went for it.
I mean, it dug down, but it went through.
Ugh. So, what I'm hearing is whenever we find what the fuck is doing this, I need to find a fucking medical mask where I attack it.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Ugh. I'll point out the footsteps for Nikolai to keep following so I can stay behind his
I'll let you go ahead.
Hell no! I keep seeing these damn bodies. I'm not gonna be the first victim.
Okay. Stay behind me.
On it.
I'm so sorry!
Perfect.
Mon's just on it. Just grabs tighter.
No, I was just thinking of Ryan Hart because of her accent.
Stand behind Brom.
It also popped up.
Alright. So continuing on, you guys keep your eyes open. Hear the faint dripping of sewer water. You start to hear little sounds. Almost like someone speaking. How are you guys moving?
Quietly.
Make stealth
Quietly.
checks.
Like a
Sisters.
regular. I move like human move.
Okay.
He makes human movements.
Guru.
Yeah.
Guru.
Yeah. I guess so.
Guru, I got a 1.
Oh,
I roll with disadvantage and I got a 1 and a 3.
Okay.
Got a
I'll keep that
7.
in mind.
No,
One
don't
is-
keep it in mind. Forget it.
it's cool. Pear's got a nat 20. It evens out.
Not necessarily. This motherfucker's like 6'10".
I'm scared.
I'll take that 12 with my no modifier.
I ain't got past without a trace yet.
What kind of armor are you wearing, Matt?
What's
It's that armor we discussed, Guru.
he's asking if you have disadvantage.
I do not have disadvantage.
That's why he
because of
said
this
it's the
armor.
armor. That's why he said the armor we discussed.
All right. So what does your total come to?
I don't want to talk about it.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, no, it's a 2
Oh,
actually.
Dean.
It's two.
Okay.
Oh,
I
hey!
got a +1.
But I'm like, your
There
deck
we
should
go.
be somewhat decent.
What? What is that?
It's the total of our stealth.
Oh, cool.
So on average, it was
A
a 13.
fat average of a 13.
I will keep
Fat
that in mind.
average.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I forgot someone. I'm an idiot. I apologize in advance.
Bird. Yep.
That's why I said I apologize in advance.
So
With that add, with the additional, pretty sure I rolled.
So it rounds to 12.
Oh yeah, roll
Because-
average.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will keep that in mind going forward. So you guys continue moving forward. You can kind of audibly hear a little bit of the armor clanking and kind of sloshing a little bit. Oh, actually, I forgot to roll for someone else. I apologize.
God, please, Mon, like get us out
No,
of this.
not
I
Mon.
feel
No,
like Mon
I-
should-
Oh!
Mon is on the not stealthy one's back, so
Oh,
NBC.
oh.
Yeah.
that might actually help you guys out a little bit,
Oh
We'll
my
at least
God.
bring it back up to 13.
at the very least.
I feel like Mom should
Possibly.
get advantage from stealth because
He's not
like,
moving.
on
he's
top.
not rolling
Yeah.
stealth.
You'd
Yeah,
have
he's
to-
got it.
his stealth is based on yours because you're carrying him.
Oh
Basically,
no.
yeah.
It's back to a 13. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, that does bring it back to a 13. We'll see how well that works out for y'all. But you guys, you start to hear like voices and sounds like that, and you're able to. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. You know those uh, um, you know like how in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles there's like those little holes that they come out of the big sewer pipe holes.
Ew.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. You start getting closer to one of those.
Do you speak of Cowabunga? It is.
I swear to God.
Yes, I think I do. You're making me question whether or not I am or am not. To be fair, I am not yet throwing you guys up against Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's for the funny campaign if I ever get to run that. Of course, if I ever get to run that, I'm going to be running it with the whole stuff that I was mentioning before of you guys having to deal with what I first went through with my funny campaign of being trained by Master Yoda, who is a goblin and who just made anytime we asked questions.
Jesus Christ.
We
So-
gotta make it relevant, so it would have to be Baby Yoda.
It would have to be, you're right. It have to fit with the memes of the times.
We need to move on!
I am. So you're nearing one of those little openings, and as you are, you can hear again someone speaking. They're not being stealthy themselves, so you're able to kind of catch on to some of what is being said. We're doing what you're asking. You said you would help us back. You hear this deep, like wall shaking laugh. As you kind of peek down, you see this male humanoid, very thick gut, like big old beer gut looking son of a gun. Just you haven't needed me to protect you from anything yet.
Big crack is
Sorry, with that laugh, I can only think that this guy is Santa.
God damn it.
Imagine what you will.
He's just
Evil Santa.
criminal Santa. His
It's that season.
his presents are literally the chest bursters. They just
It's not the season for criminal Santa, Taru. He doesn't take the presents.
So are we presented to them?
There's
Sorry.
these gift boxes and the chest bursters just pop out.
Happy
I'm sorry,
birthday.
Sorry.
Um, yeah. Are we gonna stop
Yeah.
and listen?
Are you?
Nikolai is. Nikolai's gonna hold a hand out and and everybody can hear this, right?
Yes. They're
Okay,
not
Nicholas
being
gonna-
stealthy about this.
Okay, good. So Nikolai's gonna try and wait to hear whatever else,
Wait.
other information they give.
Hey. How far away are they?
They're down in this. It's like about a 20-foot drop, and it's like this big circular area where it looks like more of the piping is dropping down.
They're close enough that I can still see them, though.
Yes. I'd say they're
So-
within, at this point, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 90. I almost got it 100 feet across. It was meant to be 100 feet across, but it's about between 95 to 100 feet across.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
With my fucking please God, can I keep myself from before? Can I get a bit closer to see if I can see anyone else?
I'd say less of a stealth check and more perception check.
I guidance. I put a hand out and
Okay. Yep.
touch your
You
shoulder.
have
and
a
then-
extra D4 that
You
can
have
use
to.
on
That's a verbal component.
that.
that means
If you're
you
going to do
openly
that,
be
roll a
speaking.
stealth check.
Me?
You.
Oh, never mind. I forgot it was verbal. I'm not gonna do that.
It's
shit.
verbal and somatic, right?
It should be. Yeah.
You said perception.
Yes. Not bad. Looking down, you see this rotund man. You see these shirtless entities. One of them is not shirtless. In fact, they look to be wearing armor, but they still have a similar complexion, disposition to the other ones around them. And then you see a few that are kind of just like swaying from side to side, looking a lot less. What's a good word for
Lively.
lively? Is not the word. Lively, the opposite of lively, unalive, if you will.
Sickly? Or just
Dead.
pale? Oh boy.
Yeah, they look
Okay,
like
wait, so
they're.
there's...
Yes.
How many people are there? 2 or 3, besides the fat man?
There's the fat man. There is one who is wearing armor. There's 2 others beside him, and then there's 7 of these just clearly unwell or perhaps even dead individuals. One of them is absolutely dead because he's missing his lower jaw.
Right.
So yeah,
Hmm.
there's
How
absolutely one
far
that
are
is,
they
but
from us?
He's...
on the opposite side at the moment. So between 60 to 90 feet.
Wait, okay, so the...
Wait,
Okay,
does
so these
Paris have
7...
dark vision?
No.
This area
That's-
has a tiny bit of illumination, enough to give her a sense, and there are bodies, shadows, and such that she'd be able to get an idea of.
So, okay, so you said one of them is missing their jaw. Are these people tied up, or are they just sitting?
They're standing.
Okay, so clearly a zombie. Fucking hell.
Oh god. I just.
Alright, look. The only reason why I'm sitting here, like, okay, I can get a bit closer is A, the fucking nat 20 stealth, and B, since we've been traveling for a while, I can just move stealthy at a normal pace.
That is fair.
Okay. So, what's the move here?
You're still hearing him speak. You have not needed my help for some time, and yet you should know that without me, all of your plans will fall apart. You see, you hear just this inhale, just clear disgust kind of sound. Yeah, inhales angrily. We wouldn't be in this situation if you hadn't dragged us into it. We were doing fine before you showed your face. Maybe. But with me, you're doing much better, wouldn't you say? I can't say. You hear this little, like, kind of with that 16, you kind of peek down. You see there's this bits of garbage. It's not a pretty sight. It's like just piled up kind of together to kind of give almost a semblance of like a nest of sorts. You see 3 little like semi-ball looking creatures that are just kind of like moving over and just kind of like looking around.
The tadpoles. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do they look like exactly? Can I make out details, or is it just I can make out its shape?
You can make out its shape. It looks to be like unlike a microscopic like little tadpole. This is like a small creature, like the size of like a rat.
And they're just moving around this little quote unquote nest.
Yes, just idly, not really
So
seeming to be fully caring or aware of anything. Just seem to just kind of squirming about, just like they're nipping at each other every now and then, but they are there. Excuse me.
So there's 16 things in total in this area.
7, 3, 1, 3. So 13, 14 things.
Wait. 14.
7 undead, 2 bodyguards to the one that's been speaking in armor, the portly dude, and the 3 little tadpoles.
Wait. You said there was a person in armor, 2 people beside him, 7 zombies, the fat dude, and then those 3. So even I miscounted, but I think we both did.
7
confused.
plus
Never
3 is 10, plus the fat dude is 11, plus the 3 little
I'm an
creatures is
idiot.
14. I didn't miscount. I swear. I double checked my math.
This is... Are they just glaring at each other now?
Uh, the fat dude's less glaring and more just observing them.
And I can only make out his shape right now. There's
At the moment,
nothing that I
yes.
can see on him that stands out at all.
With the perception check, not at the moment. He almost looks like just be like your average merchant. Just someone you'd see and just be like, yeah, I bought from him maybe, but I can't really say if I remember his name.
How far away are they right now?
Between 60 to 90 feet.
Well, for 90 feet, I can move 60 feet closer, but that kind of makes it hard to gauge.
Hold on, I'm getting it set up so that you guys can actually see what this looks like a little bit better.
I'm being laid upon. Send help.
I send head pats for the doggo.
Ah!
I will continue with the scene though. That didn't help me any. Hold on before I do the continuation. Ow! So sorry. There we go. Much better. Easier to see. Here we go. And I'll move it so that everyone else who is watching can also see this so that they are not worried and confused. So. You guys are coming in from the right. So you guys are up here. In this area.
Coming from the right, you said?
Yes, I will put blue lines to show you where you guys are.
Why can't I go? Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Blue line. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. This is... God damn it.
Oh boy.
Blue lines, you're having one job to do. Literally
Yeah.
one.
There are a bunch of zombies. A few more zombies over here, or whatever they are. Then this thing, this man. And that's what we gotta worry about. That's the situation from what I can glean.
An astute observation. All of the
Thanks.
blue lines are leading into the tunnels that are having their dirty water run off into little paths that lead towards
Where are we coming from?
the right.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so the blue lines are like little waterways for the.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're like here.
Yes.
Can Nikolai see this as well, or is he?
Whose mic is...
Or is it
Close.
only?
You would be able to see... What's your passive?
Oh, let me peek.
Oh, God.
My passive is 16.
I'd say that with that, yes, you're able to see this as well.
Nikolai's gonna turn to the. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys, hold on, before you do that, continuing the scene real quick. You guys then hear this ting 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 ting. You guys who are looking, so Nikolai and Paris, you two specifically, will be able to peek forward and see that the one in armor, that's the red one right here, throws something at their feet. It appears to be a shield of some sort.
Is there anything on the shield that I can make out?
Not from this distance. You'd have to actually get closer. And you see the human actually like takes a look at it, and you see their face like contort into a slight scowl. They're still active in the city. missed some. Can't kill them all. They hide like rats, wearing masks to hide who they are. But they'll all find their way here eventually.
Is that it for now? Can I?
You can say they're going to say more stuff if you guys don't do anything. But if you guys want to do stuff, that's up to you guys. So the discussion is now.
Silveril. I mean, I'm not Silveril. Nikolai's gonna turn back to the rest of the group and lay out the numbers.
Why are you so close?
I don't know.
Why did you guys move up?
I said I wanted to get within.
And I thought I should.
I said I wanted to get within 60 feet of them. That was what
okay,
I moved.
just so you know, Paris, this is an open area. There is nothing to hide behind if you're moving into there.
Yeah.
But it's dark.
Okay.
I mean,
They're
if
still gonna
it's
be able
heavy,
to see you.
if it's heavy obscurement, then they can't see you.
Oh.
It's
Well, no. If they have dark vision, then they could. The only people that can would be, I think, Skull. Not
Also,
Skull,
it's dark, and you allowed me to keep my fucking stealth check from before.
Stealth checks don't matter if you're within line of sight.
yeah.
It's also
That's
an
why I
open
said
area.
it's dark.
They might have dark vision.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, I suppose.
Yeah, if you want to be seen.
You don't know that I'll be seen.
Well, just in case.
What the hell is
Who's
that
making that
noise?
sound? It's like a weird staticky sound, like someone's
Yeah.
messing with their mic, like their aux cord or something.
Well, Nikolai's gonna lay out the numbers for everybody and look at Silver.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Little gifts down at them.
Of course. Where are we going? When are we going to strike?
Let's see if they say more about who they are targeting.
So say that again, sir.
Let's see if they say more about who they are targeting.
Yes.
I'm fighting the accent.
Understandable.
What the hell is this pit? Is this just a straight up pit?
Yeah, that's where the water runoff goes down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but what if we're waiting? What else do they?
As they look at, like, they take a moment to look at each other, and you see the humans slowly kind of slosh forward slightly and pick up the shield, and kind of slowly turn it over in their hands. They seem to try and test it to see if it's made of a bad material, see if it's bendable or anything like that. It's a sturdy enough shield. I do not see why you are so afraid of this diamond and halo. You have no concept of the Celestials. You have no concept of what they do to undead. Even with my limited death, I know enough. Then you are still foolish to fear them more than me, because they are off wherever the hell they are, and I'm here in front of you. Leans in closer. Actually, I want to move him to show where he is at the moment. Getting right up in his face. They both glare each other down, and there's a definite tension between them.
We're gonna get an evil monologue.
You're gonna kiss.
God. Oz is like so totally the kind of person to just like push them together and go, and now kiss.
I can't put my thing on the grid behind Nikolai, so
He's just on top of me now. I've
That's-
accepted.
This is as good as it gets.
I will handle your issue. But know that if harm comes to the little ones, I will find your eternal soul and swallow it. That is all. He's going to drop the shield, turn, and start making his way out.
Is it time, boys? Are we
whoa,
going in?
whoa, 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 whoa!
Yes. I'll bring him back.
How? Hang on, I gotta check something.
Hunter's mark.
Those my ideas. I'd have to roll a stealth check, but I'm gonna try and stealthily Hunter's mark him.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Oh my god.
Nice you.
Alright. I'm going to put these on the board just to show where the tadpoles are. Alright. You cast Hunter's Mark. To your knowledge, you do not think that you have been spotted.
Guys, what's the move?
We'll
Am I gonna have to be the leader for once?
quietly walk back to the group as fucking painfully quiet as I possibly can be.
Are we going in? Do we want to go in?
Zombies. Potentially more of those creatures, I'm not quite sure. And apparently their babies are here too. I Hunter's marked the fat motherfucker, but that only lasts about an hour. So either go in, kill them, follow him, or we find another way around. Personally, I say killing, since these are more like the things we just found back there.
Sure,
Alright.
pose a threat.
Everybody good with that?
Oh.
And Nikolai's gonna try to take Silver by the arm, but gently, just a little. And push him, and like nudge him forward. I don't want to get his things down at them. The area is big. Can get a lot.
She just guidanced him, right?
Silvero?
Yeah.
Wait,
Thank you.
what?
Did you just guidance
Oz,
him?
I think you're seriously
No, you've got-
overestimating how big his AoE is.
I know, but it's an AoE, and I don't have any of those. So Nikolai is a mage.
Yeah, I can't hit like everyone.
I think he just wanted you to throw it to hit some of them,
Yeah.
period.
Anybody who you can get.
One of them
Okay.
ghouls is moving.
Yep.
He's
We
coming.
going
He's
in?
coming.
Are we going in now?
Yeah,
Guidance-
baby, let's go.
Does guidance
Okay,
affect
so-
attack rolls? I don't remember.
No.
I don't.
No.
I don't know. Okay, are these all? Are they just dead people or
They appear to be.
what are they?
They're zombies.
But they're on the map. They have tokens.
Surprise round?
No! I'm saying Judy legitimately said they were zombies.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Yes.
Can I try and figure out what these dead guys are?
You have a way to attempt to find out. Yes. Do you want to roll a perception check? What are you wanting to do to try and figure this out?
I just want to see if I can perceive them first.
Sure.
I mean, also, if you want, you could do the divine. What is it?
Sense.
Divine sense.
Divine sense. Yeah.
Everything in this room would ping at you immediately, Jesus! Oh, goodness.
Oh my god. Well. So the ones that I know that are sort of alive and moving are this guy, and this guy, and these three weird
Never mind. I don't even see these
tadpole
guys.
names.
You barely see me.
Oh, do I have to perception check to see them?
You can see them. He's trying to see if he can identify them as zombies.
Okay. Hmm. Uh. Okay. I mean, Sill's just gonna kind of turn and say, "Well, they're too sparse."
If I can make a suggestion, if you're gonna hit a group, she air quotes that. I think the one in armor is the leader. Probably best if we take him down first.
This is the one in armor. This one.
Yes, he is red in a different color because he is different.
Watch it be resistant to fire. I apologize in advance if this is the case.
Okay. I mean, Sill's just gonna turn and say, again, they're too sparse. If anyone is going to attack, it probably shouldn't be me if we're only targeting one person.
Well, in that case, and I will pull out an arrow if we're truly gonna fucking do this.
Really quick, what is this thing in the middle? Is it just a platform?
It's a pit.
It is a pit. That is a do not fall in there.
You know how in like all the fucking action movies, there's just a place where all the water fucking falls in.
I know what you mean
Uh,
by
Still said, I'm done with this life.
between the blue lines, is it water in these areas, or is it
Yes.
just...
In
Okay.
between the blue lines, there's water in those areas.
Stand in
Okay.
water.
So we can clearly see this group over there.
Yes.
Hey gang, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Then I guess Lay will kind of nudge Sill and kind of point in that direction. She's like, "They seem pretty gathered up over there."
Wait, which one? Wait, what?
Over
These?
in this area. Yeah.
Ooh. Let me see. How many could I get in one? Well, I could get like 3 of them.
3 is better than none.
How
Like
far
these
can you
three, for
throw it?
I
example.
do have to be in 30 feet of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is very far.
So
then.
I would have to stand
wonder if
literally
there's-
right here.
I wonder if there's a way we can jury rig so one of us can like just attach one of your explosives and fire it.
I don't have explosives yet.
It's a fucking Molotov.
Well, could I attach? Oh no, I don't have weapon coating because that's like a specific upgrade.
Oh Jesus.
If I had that, then I could coat your weapon in like one of my potions, but
Oh, not.
or your
Do
barrel, rather.
Do not try to fucking seduce me right now, dude.
Well,
All
yeah,
right.
too
I'm not.
too fucking late. Okay.
Alright, so
Too far away.
I'll kind of nudge Lay. There's no chance you have any kind of far-hitting spells, is there?
Nothing offensive.
Wait, do I have actually? Hang on.
Throw the mace, conk!
Guiding bolt is 120 feet.
Jesus Christ!
Guiding bolt is ranged as shit. Yeah.
It's
I
only a
have-
one-person thing, though.
But it's better than nothing. I have a range spell. Do you want me to use?
Alright, well,
It only hit
Oh.
one.
You see
Oh,
the spores
actually-
start coming, the red spores start coming out of my Cillian's mouth.
Actually, Lay will be like, actually, I got an idea.
Magic rock.
And
I totally forgot I
throw-
had this.
My Cillian will throw it right there, Guru.
Flaming sphere.
Yep.
so much
Wait.
for our planning.
Wait!
Yeah, fuck off.
I mean, we had no plan, to be honest.
I was literally about to say, we should fucking get all the people who can rage and fire at this fucker.
Oh, yeah,
I will
true.
golden-
I'll
will
throw
guiding
it
bolt
there,
that
Guru.
fucker, as per Paris's request.
Okay.
If someone's doing some shit, then Lay will just take the chance to do her thing too. Then.
Okay. What things are we all doing?
Butter should go first, I think, since he was the one who said it.
I'm casting Flaming Sphere again. Um, put it right there.
He's spitting
Shitty
straight
circle.
flames.
Shitty circle.
Oh yeah, that's in range.
I
as
just
they,
put it on him. Or,
as
excuse me,
they-
beside him.
as they do all this, Sill's just gonna like move.
Okay.
I'm bringing around town to right here, and I'll slide into this one.
Deck save, right?
Does
Yeah.
it move them when it hits them, or does it just hurt?
It does not. It just
Damn!
hurts.
Alright, so guiding bolt from him, I'm assuming to this, but I'm not sure. That still has his moves. And I'm gonna shoot him, shit.
6 fire. Paris, you would probably have disadvantage on the strike.
On the what?
On the strike.
On the strike. If it's dark enough for you to not be seen in clear sight, that means that it's very dark in here, and you do not have the dark.
Do I have
correct.
disadvantage on? Because I didn't. If it's. That's what's confusing me, because I
When
can
you
still
move,
see them.
there's light over near them, so I'll say that I'll allow you to make the attack roll straight. But if they move towards the more shadowed area of where you are, you would have disadvantage. So I'll say
I mean, to
make a
be
straight
fair,
attack.
if they move there, then I'm getting within melee range anyway, so.
That's
Even
fair.
in melee, you
Still
would have
with
disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Put the
that would
green
hit him
dot.
since he's in armor.
Armor dude? No, it does not.
Alright, it's gonna be fucking tougher.
It's like one of those like old
Oh.
revolvers or something from the from like Wild West or something.
Am I allowed to put away the longbow and pull out the sword and shield? Cause fuck.
Sword, not
It's a-
shield.
It's an
Alright.
action to duel the shield.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, is
I
that
mean, in the
everyone's
time it
held
takes-
actions?
I
it's
think
not.
Tara was gonna do something as well.
Oh yes.
Oz
can I do
also
a thing?
never. Yeah, you are going to do a thing. Oz, when you are firing the guiding bolt, tell me what you roll and what is the thing you were doing. Yes.
Hmm.
Taru.
Oh, hang on. I got this. I got this,
Hold
everybody.
on, Taru, what are you doing?
Oh.
Let's see. 20-foot radius. How big is that? Exactly. It's like,
20-foot radius is. Hold up.
That's, what's
From a
14 plus
center.
6?
So, like, something like that.
What?
Plus
There's two
6.
lines.
Oh,
Here,
Oh, wow,
here,
that's
let me.
pretty big, isn't it?
Here, let me.
yeah,
use,
it's a. When it says radius, it's fucking huge.
Yeah, hold on.
Taru is about to decimate.
Let me help give you a visual, real quick. I'm gonna use one of the tadpoles.
Ah.
That's what a 20-foot radius could look like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one then.
That
I
doesn't tell me
think-
what that is.
Here, let me just.
Oh, nice. That'll hit.
Can I do that right in the middle of all of them?
Of all the undead beeps.
Yes.
Where are you wanting that?
Oh, pokey feet.
Probably like right in the middle of all the.
So I'm gonna drop a purple thing here. There we go. Yes,
That's-
I did drop 2 of them. I only need 1.
That's 14 celestial damage on this guy right here, and
Radiant damage.
Radiant.
Radiant, yeah.
Celestial damage. I like
Sorry,
that
I-
better. Can we do that?
Yeah, that sounds cooler. I'm sorry.
You can call it that. You said 14.
Yeah, I
Sort
said
of meme
14,
of
and that means I
swinging a
think
deer to hit
the next
people.
attack roll made against that person has advantage.
Oh, I wish I'd waited. God damn it.
You guys kind of just fired off all at once. You're still learning teamwork. No worries.
Oh, baby!
No, technically, since it's all simultaneous, no effects would affect
Oh.
it until
Yeah.
it got. So that's why. Yeah, there's a 30-foot bright light right here now, but it wouldn't have affected your shot because it's simultaneous.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Anybody else, or are we rolling?
So yeah,
We are now rolling initiative. Except
this
for
guy's
you. You're not.
like this area is like lit up real good now, but it's like it wouldn't have affected your shot.
Damn it.
Do I roll
I mean,
again,
on the
or
bright
should I just apply
No.
the 14 from
You took a 14.
Okay.
Add turn.
What?
Give it to us, Guru.
Oh, okay.
Ah, god damn it.
Parrish, you play so many rangers. How do you still get confused by this?
Butters, I rarely roll a 1 as a fucking ranger. That's how I get so confused by it.
I can think of multiple times this has happened now.
Wait, roll for Monty. Roll for.
I'm bringing it up,
Fucking
Mon. No
dick,
worries.
and stop fucking with me.
What's a good Mon color? Mon's red kobold, so we'll make him red.
Can you give Nikolai pink? I don't. Oh, wait,
I already
can
gave
give
you
Shuffle it.
pink.
Thank you.
I know that you like pink.
Nice.
He got a 10, but I still love him.
All right, so. Of course these assholes did.
Oh
How
wait,
much is
shit.
that
Fuck.
actually? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's good. That's also good. I think that means they have the same initiative. Yes, they do. So I will just put them all at the same initiative of. All right, has everyone mad?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm looking through it like I'm missing someone.
Reno, can I roll for you?
Please do not.
Okay.
Fear. Hashtag fear.
I'm gonna do
Nothing against you, Oz, but if I roll, I want my rolls to be bad
Okay.
because of me.
Understandable.
Vidrino, I believe in you.
I appreciate your vote of confidence, Oz.
Go, Grandma Dwarf.
Grandma dwarf. She's not even middle-aged yet.
Oh, okay.
No, not really.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
She's still milf age. Leave her be.
Ooh.
Fucking ooh!
Matt, she's like the smaller character. I don't understand why you're surprised anymore.
She has the thirst for anyone made by Ice-T.
Oh, I'm so ready to fight.
Yeah, you're like unusual. I mean, God,
This is unusual
but like
for her.
unusually.
To be honest, I'm ready for Nikolai
Let's
to
go in
fight
there. Let's
too.
get it.
Hold on.
I bet you are, Taru.
What? I like watching him fight. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
What did Taru say?
Sure you are.
She said, "I'm always ready for Clyde to fight."
Me too. Me too, sis.
Let's see. Initiative.
Better.
It's not bad.
I wouldn't be able to
I'm
control
sorry, I
that
forgot to
thing.
click on the thing.
Hold on. I'm giving you a literal sheet just for this.
Once I start leveling up, I doubt the spell will ever get used again.
That's fine.
Caesar.
Save changes so it will stop doing that. How
Having
big's the
managed-
light?
Caesar.
It's like 30,
30 feet?
something like that.
I'll make it. What's a good color?
Is that Dawn making that noise?
It shouldn't be. I'm not moving to do it. Make it orange. So that is the illumination of this little fireball thing, this flaming sphere.
It's 20
You're
feet
about to say
bright, 20 foot
Illuminati.
dim.
Oh, my apologies. I will change that. So that's the bright light, and for the dim light, I'll make that a much softer. Let's go with that. There we go.
Make it a nice peach.
And you select a token, save changes. Alright, can you move the one currently on here?
Nah.
Alright, I will delete it and I'll let you drop the new one. That way you can control it.
But I like my shitty drawn MS Paint more.
Up to you. If you want to use the shitty drawn MS Paint one, by all means, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you from having a good time. You came out here to have a good time, I'm not going to attack you. But I am going to attack you. Because guess what? We're starting initiative stuff. Aiden is first. He's going to... he sees the...
Hang
Huh.
on. I'm sorry, I'm not.
God damn it, Mad. We were waiting on you, and I decided, you know what? You know what? To hell with it. I'm going now because I know that your initiative can't beat a 21.
No,
You rolled a
absolutely
15.
not. I just want to make sure that I'm on the list.
You're not.
How are you not on the... You rolled a 15. Where is... Oh, there it is. God damn it. How did
yeah.
you... You forgot to click on your token again.
I rolled it on my phone because I wasn't at my...
You still click your icon on your mobile.
Yeah.
No.
It's a little
Does
more.
your phone not allow you?
It's a little bit finicky on that.
There's no map on.
Let's get into it.
Oh!
This is my game.
He doesn't want to go that way, but at the same time, he's going to try and draw their attention. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's basically going to be like, "Aboga, boga, boga," trying to get all these zombies to start moving through the spike growth. And the other creature, as he's going to use his action to dodge, just in case.
Am I blind, or is there no radius for spike growth up right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nani?
There's no radius for spike growth, even though you put like the purple thing to there.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I was trying to make sure. I was sitting there like
You're fine. Oh boy.
Also, this is the single most anime fucking scene ever with this little fucking dipshit dancing around trying to get attention.
This spike growth is gonna be useful.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful.
Technically, they could do a long jump out of it, so at most they would take, what is that?
What are they, zombies? Can they do that?
This one is going to have to, but it's going to. Let me see here. It's going to waste its action first. What is your spell save DC? That's cocked. That's also cocked. What is your spell save DC?
Let me go. Come on.
It'd be pretty decent.
It's just 13.
Just a 13? Well, it rolled a 7, so it is still going to move 15 feet before it realizes what's going on, and then...
Oh, they didn't see it?
No.
I have to roll perception to see it.
It is going to jump the last 15 feet
Wait!
after that, because it did move 15 feet, but you are going
Done.
to have to roll 64.
Done.
64. Okay.
Yes.
If I'm remembering the spell correctly, it says nothing about rolling perception check when you're already in it, just to avoid going into it.
Oh, to go... Then it knows
That's
it's in.
dumb as shit.
It is,
Yeah.
but
It's literally says in the spell that it is designed to look like the natural environment around it.
It says any creature that can't see the area at the time, but they can see it right.
It could see it, yes, so... I'm still going to say roll a 6, because of the fact that it wanted to get right up to there.
Okay. What did you say it was again?
64. Because it moved
64.
3 squares before it jumped.
64 piercing damage.
Stabby the foot damage.
Stabby the foot what the hell?
What's
That definitely hurt it. And
Hell
then it's going to
yeah.
use its action to 5, 10, 15, 20. Get the rest way up here. And you just hear Aiden just kind of go, oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yo!
But that was his action and movement, so he is not anything further. Miss Lay.
Oh, that's so fast.
I'm trying to, make our... We don't want to be in combat all day. We want to have fun. Combat is fun, but we want to have fun with other stuff too.
I believe I still have one stone left over from the magic stone, so... Oh, it's a bonus. Is it a bonus or full
It's
action?
a bonus
to throw it?
action.
No, it's the...
It's a bonus action to create it. Action to throw
Yeah.
it. So
How
you
long
can,
do they
yeah.
last?
I still have one left over.
How long does the magic stones
I
last?
thought it was just a day, but let me look.
a day.
I don't remember.
Usually it's for like a minute.
Is it just a minute?
Usually.
I think
Oh,
you
yeah,
maybe
there
think
it
a
is,
good
duration.
berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
Less
of
a
berries.
minute.
Yeah, less
Yeah,
a
it's
minute.
been way over a minute now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could have. You could have done it during the surprise round, but you do that next time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a bonus action to make it, so.
So you can still make one and just throw it.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. No one's hurt right now, right? No one's
Not at
even
the moment.
close to hurt
Nope.
right now. Yeah.
You guys had the surprise round, so yeah.
I have the high ground.
And Savabella should still have all those good berries. I don't think did she eat any of them?
I ate a lot of them. I ate all.
Oh, okay.
He likes playing hungry characters.
I mean, that's
Just
cool.
because I'm short doesn't mean my metabolism isn't higher than I am.
That being said, jokes aside, for after, what are we doing, Lay?
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna just make magic stone again.
All right. And action?
Yep, and action throw it at probably the one in front of Juniper. Yep, right there.
Okay. Throw a roll to hit.
Like trying to navigate my sheet constantly. There it is.
That'll hit. 7. Not bad at all. Just throw it, just whoosh.
My
The ghoul
rocks
just,
are doing
more!
Does it get more damage, or is
What?
it just advantage on the attack? Because
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Advantage on the attack. Yes.
It's just advantage.
Which
Roll
is on
again.
this
see if you
one.
can nat 20.
The-
Oh, yeah.
She
it's on
attacked
this
the one in front of
slope.
Juniper.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
attack that one.
So the next attack against this guy until your turn. So, do you want to move or you want to stay in there?
I'm gonna move more over.
Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah. This seems like a better spot.
Okay.
wait, let me check how how close that is for him.
He would have to climb up. You guys are still up. You're elevated when you're in the gray.
We're elevated. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, a little more.
Don't do it, Danigan. I have the high ground.
Yeah, she'll stay there.
All right. Sabi.
Hang on, I gotta double check how far away from this guy.
Also, make sure you guys don't go into walls.
Oh, hell yeah, perfect.
I will say if you're
Sure.
jumping down, I will need you to make a acrobatics check because you will be dropping 20 feet.
Acrobatics, alright. Hang on, let's see what happens. Not bad.
Okay, so you're able to land without too much issue, so you don't have any fall damage issues, and you're able to
I like
move on
this.
up.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna start it with a regular old slap.
Slap. That'll hit.
Oh, that's max.
Oh, damn.
Nice and 10 points of damage. Nice. As you just crack into him, he just kind of looks down like, ah!
There's more where I came from, you son of a gun.
Yeah, I doubt that fat guy's far enough in the way where if he wanted to, he could.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Mm-hmm. You're fine. Anything else for your turn?
Yes. Bonus action.
Yes.
I'm gonna slap this guy with my shield and push him 5 feet away.
Okay. Make an
And
athletics check.
then, okay, hold on. Let's see athletics. Big athletics, baby. Hell yeah!
All right. And then
I'm gonna move 5 feet more because I still had 5 feet of movement,
I saw.
and that's my turn.
Gotcha. Alrighty then. Nikolai.
Do you have
boy.
the shield master feat?
I do.
He traded it. He traded it out for one of his racial features.
For one of them?
I think it was
Alright.
one of the bigger ones. I don't remember which one it was specifically, but I'll review it later.
I want a 30 feet, and I want a guiding bolt to the one that's next to what's his face, the monk.
Okay. Aiden.
Yeah, that's 8 plus 6, which
That'll
is...
hit.
Okay, great.
That's a 14. These ones are not armored.
4, 4, 5. That's 10 damage, 10 radiant.
I heard 4, 4, 5.
Oh no, because I was counting.
Okay. I was just checking. So 10
Please
radiant
don't
damage.
question my methods. I can't do math to save my
No,
life.
You're fine. I was just double
Please
checking to
don't.
make sure.
Yeah, I got 10.
Okay, 10. Gotcha. So it is now glowing. So advantage on the next attack against it.
Yeah.
Nice. Anything else? Or just that?
That's what I'm gonna do for now.
Gotcha. Mycelian.
I'll
Oh.
bonus action slam. Huh?
I meant to have this guy move as well. He was on the same turn as the other ones, and I didn't move him. That was my bad.
It's all right.
I'm gonna slam
I'll say
into
he's
him
commanding
again.
these zombies. You go slam it, slam it.
Yeah.
He does succeed, so it does take half.
$11, so 5.
All right.
And sure, I'll chill touch him.
Okay.
I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
19.
A 19 will hit.
7 necrotic.
All right.
As basically you see he kind of gets into a coffin and a globule of these blackened spores fly out of his mouth.
Yep. The creature looks at these spores that they just come up and just looks like he's about to dodge, and then he just, as he moves back into the cloud, thinking that they're gone, he inhales and just kind of looks at it like kind of startled, just like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely affected by it, but just seems to be a little more just, what the hell's that? You moving there? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sill.
Question.
Answer.
The alchemical acid says that it deals double damage against structures and objects.
Yes.
I have a proposition. If I threw my alchemical acid at this armored dude, could I, instead of dealing damage to him, damage his armor?
That would mean I'd be able to do the same thing to you guys. Just remember that. What you're proposing means that I can use it against you.
Are we
Please,
okay
no.
with that?
Yeah.
You realize that means you spend a few thousand on full plate. Some artificer can just come dicking around and make you waste 1,000 gold pieces, right? Or however much full plate is.
It's
It's
over
like 1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, make you fuck around and waste 1,500 gold pieces, and it's just some buttfuck artificer with this vial of acid.
Um,
So it would
I'll
be
just
gone
do a
in just
regular
one,
thing.
No,
round.
not
like that?
one.
no.
So you
But-
would have to have the money to repair it.
Yeah, that's the big issue.
Oh.
So I'm going to say
Okay.
probably no.
Gonna be moving like there.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just throw acid. Like,
All right.
however.
He does succeed. Does he take half damage if you miss?
No.
He takes no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a decent dex. I'm so mad that
That's
I
my
didn't move him
turn.
last time. All right. What is Mon going to do? Oh wait, hold on. Where's Mon? Mon is supposed to be over here because he moved with Nikolai. Let's see. Who does he have range on? He has range
He's
on
got
good
a
numbers
mount.
of people. Not intentionally. Oh, I'm trying to think real fast.
Mock them viciously, Gur.
I'm thinking real fast of what kind of vicious mocking he's gonna do. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna roll something first. Just okay, yeah. So he's not gonna mention that then. He is going to viciously mock the guy who is in armor, and he's going to be like, Man, I've seen things that are hot, but you're worse than a sunburn. It rolled a frickin' 3.
That wasn't an insult. He just called him hot.
I know, I've heard of things that are hot, but you look worse than a sunburn.
Yeah, so that's really hot.
It was bad enough of a pun that this man took psychic damage. That's
He
why I
took
say it.
1 point of psychic damage, but he still took 1 point of psychic damage.
That
It hurt his
damage was
head.
Probably confusion.
It was confusion damage, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I never said it was going to always be, you know, top notch, but gosh dang it if he's not trying. Doesn't have anything with his bonus action. Does have a plan for later, but he needs to get some stuff first. Junie, hey, it's you. How you doing? What are you doing?
Fuck
Right now?
that kid down.
We are doing the +2 to hit for this right now to see how it feels. I will consider the proficiency bonus thing you mentioned last week. I have yet to decide on that because I don't know if I want you to be able to get a +6 to hit.
Efficiency bonus.
Yes, right now it's just a +2 to hit.
You said the thing that you mentioned. Who the hell are you talking to?
Lay, you guys.
We talked about it. No one specifically. Like we as a group.
Yes. So go and roll the hit, Junie. 17 just hits.
I'm already not liking this system. Okay. Or the 2. Unfortunately, the 2 is not first pertinent.
I just saw the name of it.
Oh no! You'll like it even better when you see the on the hunt name.
I am intrigued. That's just Hunter's Mark. Oh yeah, nice. But yes, you deal 9 points of damage. Yeah, that slaps him right upside his back. Yeah, that's good damage. Good shit, good shit. Is that all you're doing for your turn?
That's all I was doing because I forgot to put on my shield this turn.
That would have been your action. No worries.
I know.
Alright, so what is the sparrow doing?
I mean, since we're 20 fucking feet up, I'm gonna take a fucking shot in the dark and say he can fly down.
He can glide down, yeah.
Whoosh.
Oh, that will hit. Alright. Yep, that's good. Good damage. Good damage. Alright, and here is the fun part.
This is gonna be fun.
God, please let this whole chamber be like full of water. Don't do that actually, but nah, have fun with that, babe.
15.
No,
20.
they're walking through the fucking spike.
Oh,
grove.
even better.
So that one took 4. So 1, 2. So that one took 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one took 3.
3.
1. Yeah.
Wait, you said 4,
It's
2,
not
and
4.
3?
It's not 1d4.
No. I
Five.
don't roll anything
Okay.
yet. I'm trying to remember the squares that they're moving, Paris.
Okay, that's what I was sitting here like, what the hell do you think?
3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh damn, that took 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This entire group is not at least half dead by the time you have to roll all this.
Just in
I'm
one
gonna
go.
be so
2,
mad.
3, 4. Yeah, that one took a whole 5. Gosh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Wait, did the last 2 take 5? Because the one was 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the last 2 took 5. Right, so 5 to 10d4.
10d4?
Yes, and I will be removing the remaining ones so that we can just kind of expedite this along. But okay, so the one that took 2 took 6 points of damage. One second, where's the... Yeah. So he now has that much health. Did any of them take... One of them took 3. So that one took 8
Guru,
points. Yes.
Remember, each 5 feet is 2d4, not 1d4.
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. So 6,
Damn.
7, 8, 9,
I
10.
just said that. I just said that.
Yeah, you said that, but it
Okay.
didn't register for me. So he was just reminding me of what you told me. Thank you. So that one actually took 16.
Damn.
So he is looking much worse than I was expecting. So the first one took not 6, but 10.
Just for me.
That's why I love Spike Girl. Sorry.
It's a good spell.
So 29 minus 8 is 21. So that one has that much. This one had... Oh, no, wait. No, that one had 21 health exactly.
It's dead, Jim.
That one has that much, and a boink, and boink.
Oh my
So
god.
3 of them are
Yeah,
dead
Spike
immediately.
Damn, Taru.
Spike Growth is wonderful for minion eradication.
Damn.
At low
yeah.
levels.
At low levels, especially.
Yeah.
At high
Okay.
levels, that spell is virtually useless.
Just like everything else, eh?
5.
Not really.
Every
Grandma-
time I
Grandma
fucking
can do
use so
some-
useless, I swear to God.
Grandma can do
Alright.
some damage and heals.
Yep.
She can do
So I can remove the blue dots now, but yeah, you got rid of 3 of them immediately, and they're all cut up in their feet. They're all looking like they had like this black ichor kind of oozing out of their legs, but they all made it across the river, and they are now next to Aiden, who's kind of just like, ah, well, this stinks. All right.
Chuckles, I'm in.
When you dance to get something's attention, I
Wait,
wonder
yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Poor
You
Ivan.
also hear that
What the hell was that?
one of the tadpoles that tries to move downwards, and
You just killed a baby.
Poor babies.
Oh.
They probably
baby.
only have like maybe 2 health.
I was able to move. It was able to move 10 feet, so it had more than 2 health because it had more than 6 health,
Oh goodness.
but it didn't have more than 10. Aiden's turn. Aiden is surrounded by 4 of them. It's just like, I made my bed. I know how to lie in it, but at the same time, I'd like not to. Let's go for the guy right in front of me. Oh, don't roll off the table. He rolled the same goddamn thing on both of them. He rolled a 13 on both.
Wait,
What?
so if dodges give me disadvantage, why are I'm so confused. This makes things more complex in my brain.
What?
Flanking gets a +2, but the dodge gives disadvantage. Confusing to my
flank-
brain.
Flanking and dodge, and dodging
No,
are
I
the
know
same
they're
thing,
two.
though.
I know they're 2 different things. It just makes it so much more complex in my head.
Also makes like combat on one-on-one enemies a lot more fair. Like if it's 5 of us and we all flank the fucking thing, you know what I mean?
Instead of just, wombo combo pinballing them by bouncing them between everyone, it gives them a
I
chance
mean, to
to
be fair, that's
Yeah.
typically what happens if I am stuck in the middle of 5 fuckers kicking the shit out of me.
Yeah, but we're assuming that, even though you're all trained, the enemies you're going up against, unless they're a village idiot, should be trained.
Beating
Uh,
up a fucking goblin.
He deals 8 points of piercing damage to the one right in front of him. So that does consume that. Got a good roll on that. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna be big dumb? Yes, he's going to be big dumb.
Oh no.
He is going to flurry of blows, spend a key point.
God damn it.
He hits with the first one. Where's my D4? D4. Max damage, so he does 7 points of damage. And here's where the fun begins. Okay, so what's his DC on that? God damn it, I changed that to wisdom last time, it didn't save. So he's got a
Secret
13.
level 15 god.
No, he's...
I'm just joking.
I need to check to see if this is working the way I think. Open hand can strength saving throw if it fails. Okay. So you watch as his first flurry of blows, he smacks him right in the chest, opens his palm, and just
Hell yeah!
Oh my
so
goodness,
shoves him
Jesus
15
Christ.
feet back. And as soon as he does, like it's like the cartoonish, like whoop, looks down, looks up. Ah!
He
this-
gone.
He's
So-
gone.
I
That
mean,
is-
he's gonna land in water.
If
That's
it's
still
Oh,
fall
okay.
damage.
It doesn't matter.
You hear. Ah!
No,
Oh,
I'm saying
wrong.
he has a chance, baby.
Not with 3 health.
Not Minecraft.
Never mind.
And then he's going to use his. Can he use his flurry of blows on more than one person with this ability? Use this ability on more than one? I'm gonna double check real quick.
If it says whenever you use flurry of blows, I don't see why not.
Hold on, I'm reading it. Whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by a flurry of blows, so
Yeah, I'm in. He could do it.
I mean, you could certainly try. He's going to take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
He's going to hit.
Oh God.
no.
Well, I mean, it's not a ghoul, so I
yeah.
mean, we don't have to worry about paralysis at
Uh,
least.
Second one misses.
Good, good.
That is, what's his slam? Yeah, slam's not that bad. Up, shit. No, don't roll off the.
Straight up.
God damn it, it rolled. It rolled max though. So that's 7 points of damage. 4, 5, 6, 7. And now he is going to attack this. It with its AC. Yeah, that's not a problem. With its strength, does it actually fail? Again by 1 point. But does it even matter? No, it doesn't. It dies as it is thrown into the pit as well.
There it goes.
Goodbye.
Nice. Just imagine Savvy and me hear grunts, see like fucking bodies getting flung into the fucking pit.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
And that is his turn.
Nice.
That's one hell of a turn.
Right.
Mm.
If there were slightly less enemies, I think Sil would probably just turn around and walk off and say, well, you can take care of that.
I swear to God, I'll fucking pin you to the ground with an arrow.
It was really
Why?
romantic for the first part of that.
I'm not gonna lie, they have us at the first part.
You
Why
really
would you
did.
pin me to the ground?
All right,
You
Lay.
know what
Hey.
bullshit we are.
Oh, I thought these guys had to do stuff
Guru,
still.
you got rid of the person with the initiative.
You got rid of the
I got rid
Oh,
of the. God damn it.
They were right before me. Yeah, that's
They-
what I
they
mean,
were.
those-
Thank
those
you.
guys.
What a
Thank you.
shame. It seems as though the ghouls.
So they will go before you. Thank you for reminding me.
Oz is ready.
Yeah, they
Um,
were 17 as well, but they were right
yes.
before me.
Yeah.
It's important to me because I heal, so I want them to hurt y'all.
Thanks.
What is it
Thanks,
going
Grandma.
to do?
Thanks, Grandma. I'll keep that in mind. I'll never
Sabi.
trust your cookies again.
Sabi, you hit hard.
Yes.
It doesn't.
No, it missed. It rolled a 5 on the die.
Exactly.
Mm,
30.
tossed him.
Oh no.
And you just see it open its jaws and it's going to try and bite you.
Why?
That is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Just
Damn.
wait, hold on. Do you have your shield? Is that
No,
AC including
my
your shield?
shield. No, my AC with my shield is at 19.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure. So that is their turn. So Lay, it is your turn.
Cool. Has Juniper and Sababella gotten hit at all then?
No. We were Halo party.
In that case. Okay, I'm gonna have you look at this just because I want to make sure I understand it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oop, hold on. Where's the button for that? This?
Ah, yes.
Oh. So.
You can
Could-
bonus action heal someone, yes.
Yeah,
Drop those
could I
heels.
use one of those dice on what's his face?
Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden.
Yes, you could.
I can only use one, right? Swear.
As a bonus action,
3.
you can choose an ally and spend a number of the dice equal to half your druid level or less.
Yeah, so 1 since we're 3.
For now.
Yeah, for now. But it's a D6, right?
Yes.
D.
That's a
That's good.
D6 for
Good.
3. That's good amount of health. It gives him, makes it looks a little chipper. He's like, hey, I'm alive.
He also gets temporary health.
Oh yeah, he gets 1 temporary health that too.
So he technically have 4 HP. Technically.
Kind of.
As long as I said technically.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's it. That's not bad.
He's
And
still
what's
looking
in for your
pretty
action?
okay.
He's
For
still looking
action.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. You guys look fine over there too. Which one should I try at?
Throw a rock.
Yeah, like which one? Throw a
Maybe you
rock
should
at.
even the odds and attack one of us.
Bonk Nikolai in the fucking head with a stick. There he goes. Still just sitting at the edge of the pit. Life is pain.
Yeah, just like, well, my job here is done.
I must go. My planet needs me.
Can I go and attack? Because the range of it is what, 60 feet or?
You can literally
it's
sit on
60
your
feet.
perch and throw a rock, I think, at anything.
You got 60 feet.
Yeah, you can just sit on the perch and throw a rock.
That's all she's doing. I guess I'll attack. I'll attack that one.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. The little fucking wormple bitches are going to die. You're a spike crow.
I'll hit.
Grandma Yeet.
Jesus 8.
He's having fun.
Uh,
Having a good time.
yeah, no.
The
You
joy
throw
with
it,
which
and I'm trying to think of a good representation for this.
You put his eye out.
You rip through his skull.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Are you rolling the con saves, Guru?
Hmm?
Are you rolling the con saves?
For yeah, you're right.
Zombies?
No, that one's still alive.
Oh, that's right. They have that shit where unless it's radiant damage, they fucking
Or a crit.
Also,
Oh.
doesn't that mean these might have had a chance?
Yeah,
of
you need to
survival?
roll.
No,
for
they
those.
didn't. No,
No.
they fucking didn't. The DC would have been like 27 for someone.
Oh,
Yes.
it's based on Oh,
It's
Yes.
it's the damage plus 5.
okay.
Yes.
So it's essentially like a concentration. Okay.
Yes. Wait, damage plus 5?
Damage plus 5.
So it did
Oh, yeah,
take damage,
he
though,
yeah, he did take damage, so he did take, so that would have been a DC 12. It did succeed.
Okay.
Okay.
Throw
Yeah,
a
like-
harder rock.
It goes right through his cheeks. And it's just like opens its jaw, just like, what?
You didn't clap them. You fucking
pearly whites.
destroyed them.
He's giving a smile.
Ew. Don't. What happens if you cast magic stone on a boulder?
You cast magic stone at a boulder. Sababella.
Nice.
It's not really. It's not good to do it right now. I'm just gonna slap this guy right across the face.
Look, I'm like, please don't push him.
Also,
No,
they have to
push
be
him.
pebbles, Paris.
I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah.
push his head in, but
Swing bat about it, swing bat about it. Nope.
I don't.
Oh.
So now I gotta go. I gotta
If
go
you-
up here.
If you were gargantuan and
Now
The
I gotta push
definition of
this guy
pebble
right
change.
over here.
Roll athletics.
Thank
Man,
you.
technically, if your strength was like 1 higher, you would have still hit one of the zombies.
Yeah.
A zombie, yeah.
But
it's still not one though.
You do a shove.
I gotta move over here.
Alright.
Hello.
Nikolai.
Hello, everyone.
One day I'll have 2 attacks.
Can I go here?
You
Oh,
can.
never mind. Can I go there? There. Okay, and I'm gonna use the radiance, please. Can I do that?
Yes. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll that die.
I will. I will with great joy. It's a D6, I think. Yeah, it is.
It is indeed.
Okay, sisters. Okay, so you hear this, like, almost a roar ring echo across the this arena that we have, and like down the different chambers and hallways, as 6 magnificent wings unfurl from underneath the cloak,
Oh, he's that.
Oh!
each made of feathers which gleam pure white, at least until dozens of eyes open along the outer veins of the wings.
Translucent, but yes.
They're colored a frigid gray, and the white bleeds away from underneath his feathers, tinged about the same color as the eyes, but just washed out. And he's gonna take a swing at this little fella.
It's an action to use the soul.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action.
It is
No,
an
it's an
action.
Oh,
action.
are you okay? Are you Scourge or no?
No.
He is not.
Okay, making sure, because mine would be fucked right
Yeah. You can take a swing at him if you use your War Priest.
Oh, we'll do that then.
Yes. I just remembered you can't do that.
You're a bright fucking light in this dark ass.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4, so I think that's cold.
Gotcha. So roll to hit.
Okie dokie. 7 plus 5.
That'll hit.
And that's 1d10. Well, no, 1d8, I think. 1d8.
Yes, 1d8 does if you have a shield on.
1d8, that's an 8 plus 3 plus
3.
3 plus.
So
an
8
8.
plus 3, so 11. So 11 bludgeoning and 3 cold damage.
Yeah.
All right, let me roll. It's con save. Plus with the plus 5, nah. You just
Great.
as flecks of ice just kind of encapsulate part of its chest before they just kind of flake away like a fine mist.
Frosts over.
And that is your turn. You do hear from behind you, what the fuck?
Mon is now attached to wings. That's not how I expected his day to go.
Correct.
you are keeping count of those, right?
The War Priest.
Yeah.
What did you say to me, Butters?
Are you
You're
keeping
keeping
track of the War Priest?
War Priest.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
We're still good. We're wigging.
We're wigging.
2 more uses, baby.
Is this person coming back, or is he like?
I'm killing the younglings.
You're killing the younglings!
He's pulling an Anakin.
Right there, you have dex saves to make. That one succeeds.
What?
That one succeeds.
What?
It'd only be one girl.
Oh, you're only aiming at one of them?
You can't aim at 2 of them.
I thought you could slam it into them and they would have to roll if they're
No,
slammed into.
you can slam it into one of them.
Oh, one of them. Yeah, the first one succeeds. So it takes.
On their turn, they'll start taking fire damage at the if they end their turn near it.
Yep, and they're in the middle of spike growth.
I almost feel sorry for them, but they're also chest bursting.
Exactly. So they'll just roast.
So that's a bonus action.
Then I will. Yeah, I'll just chill touch again.
Okay.
Not much use wasting stuff right now.
That'll miss.
No burrito.
Kind of you breathe, you try and breathe it out, and then you just get like this coughing fit. Just wrong pipe, wrong pipe.
Wrong pipe.
Yeah.
Multiple pipes. Ah,
He's playing the organ.
god damn it. The Furby organ or the normal one?
Yes.
Duh.
Sill. What are we doing? We still got Zombonis and we still got
Zombie.
Guri Goons. Sits down in the water?
I'll throw
In the
a
sewer
fucking
water?
axe at him, I swear to god. NPR.
NPR. NPR?
It's Savior back in.
I didn't hear him say it. Did he?
Pretty sure he did. Oh, what the? Oh, well, there goes Taru.
Oh, Taru.
Taru, no! Come back!
Yes. Hello.
Oh no!
I think she's having issues.
Taru?
Oh, sorry. There we go.
You're
My
fine.
Savannah called, so it
Maybe
kind of messed
NPR
up.
had to BRB.
I don't think he said be right back though, so he's kind of.
He's making tea, probably.
I
I saw his marker light up.
What?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Do some cool shit.
It's time to eat.
Unfortunately, that's impossible.
No. No more
The
things
coolest
to
shit I could do is if there were 9 people bunched in the same place, but that's never going to happen.
Well, I mean, throwing a Molotov is fine enough. Please set something on fire.
Please don't set me on fire.
You're fine. You're in metal armor. The heat couldn't possibly hurt you, right?
I'm going to throw fire. Wait. Is it... Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. I'll throw fire like here.
Okay.
So it only hits the 2 ghouls.
Okay.
That's a deck save for each.
Wouldn't it also hit Paris?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, if they also hit.
No, I have delivery mechanism, so I
Yes.
can choose who passes.
Ah!
Yes. Well, shit. They roll an
They
8
both
and a
failed.
9.
I mean,
Wonderful.
I'm gonna be honest, it's barely anything at all, so...
I mean, to be
yeah.
fair, the one this guy down here, when he takes the fire, he like looks at it, he's like, hey! He looks like he's on his last legs. He's not having a good day.
Hot.
Oh dear.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Damage is damage is damage.
It's nothing.
You want to stay there?
I mean, there's nothing else really to do.
Okay. Mon, you just see a hand poke out from beside your head. A pair of hands poke out from beside your head, Nikolai, and you just hear Mon say, "Well, look at you! You're just an L7 weenie." They fucking failed. Yeah. Not enough to knock it down into saving throw range, but yep. Mon is being helpful. Junie, calm your lady boner.
So I mean, currently there's a glowing fucking creature, and she's going to hope and pray that it's her comrade.
Just a light behind her, just like, please no, please no, please no, please no. Or yes.
So, which one yelped like he was a fucking dog?
Purple.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the one in armor.
Okie doke.
I keep opening my companion's character sheet. Fuck.
Uh, 15 does miss the armored one.
So I can't do anything. I ain't got dual weapon for once.
Alright. Yeah, and you already Hunter's Mark, so that's on someone else. Alright. No, that doesn't help with that. Cool. Actually, make a wisdom check before your Sparrow World goes.
Check or
Yeah, check.
save, and for who?
You. You feel something approaching.
What?
Oh, they are.
Sparrow's roll throw.
Wait, hole in the sewers, fucking Pennywise coming, bitch.
Wait, he fucking said it! I'm dead!
Oh dear.
Just fucking, we look at the hole.
Ah!
Do you want to buy penis and water?
Yeah, 9 will still miss. Alright. Zombie's turn. The one next to Aiden is going to attack Aiden.
I love how they
I
will
forgot
stick
I
in the
could
wall.
do this. Fuck me. Well, something to keep in mind later.
So we got a 9 total. So it opens his mouth to try and attack Aiden, and Aiden just holds up his spear and just kind of shoves it through where the stone went through, and just kind of like, and Aiden just kind of holding back, just like, yeah, your breath stinks. Oh, also, Paris, at the start of your turn, I needed a con save. Apologize, I forgot about that. As with
Why?
con save. You are currently poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Just by being near this thing, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Oh, great.
this one. He's stinky.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
I mean, at least
yeah.
until the start of my next turn and
Can
not for an
someone-
hour.
Yeah.
Can someone please Photoshop a picture of that ghoul now, but with the monkey's mouth?
Don't worry, I'll get to it.
The one in front of Nikolai is going to try and attack him, and it like reaches out to hit you, and you just like hold out your hammer, just like nudge him back. He just kind of like stumbles back, looking down, just like ah. I rolled a natural 1. It was just so pathetically weak. You're just like pushed it back, like no, stop that.
Yeah, no. Get away. Shoot.
Aiden is going to do the whack. That'll hit. 7 points of damage. Rolled a 3, so it is dead. Then he's going to kind of kick it out of the way and step over to give you flanking, so +2 on your next attack against the guy right there.
Nice.
And on turn order 20.
What? Oh,
See
hi,
this?
I
Guys.
told you guys. What did I tell you? He was coming back.
And he looks angry.
Oh, good.
Oh.
In fact, he's not. He looks kind of sickly, almost like something's off about him. And
What?
as he lands in the water, let me correct his image, please.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
what
it
we
is!
got? What we go? Hey.
Oh.
So that's the thing I guessed.
Yeah, that's
We
the
were
thing
gonna-
you,
yeah.
me, and NPR believe all get.
Damn! Look at the size of that lad.
Yep, and that was his turn. So I'll put him on the initiative list.
So I'm gonna guess my hunter's mark was pinging me, going, "Hey, bitch!" Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put the hunter's mark on him to show that he's been hunter's marked. Now it is time for them to start swinging. Since you have disadvantage,
Wait.
Hmm?
What?
it's gonna move
Poison.
here.
Disadvantage for what?
Because you're poisoned.
'Cause-
The Sparrow Whirl still gets an attack at the one that moved away, so make an
Wait,
attack.
poison? Poison gets you disadvantage on attacks. I thought it was just a attack.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
No,
Then,
it does.
then it would be virtually useless in combat except for grapplers.
Yep.
Or noticing someone sneaking up on your black ass.
With the +2, that's an 18. No, not you. Bird. Sparrow Whirl.
Oh, my bad.
You're fine. That will hit him. So that is cool. And they are going to attack Sabi. I say these things, but
That noise was, quite frankly, the single most DM fuck I've ever heard.
that's an 11 total.
Go on.
The other one is going to roll with its claws. Ah, no! Yeah, that'll hit. It's a 24 total. And I
There
need
we go.
A con save from you. Where's my... Oh, on the floor. That is a success.
Yes.
However, you still take 7 points of slashing damage.
I'll take that.
Right.
I knew I
Lay.
was saving my spells for a reason.
Yeah, giant frog.
What do I have?
Oh, I've been saving something as well.
Today? Huh, I would have no idea that would actually do anything.
Is it my turn then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is Sababella the only one that got hit then?
Sababella, what?
The only one that's
Who got hit?
been... Yeah.
Yes, she has been slapped.
I think it's just her, right?
Aiden still has a little bit of damage that he's taken, but no one else has been hit yet.
Yeah. He's just a little bit. He's okay.
But you also see an enormous red frog currently.
That just
yeah.
it was a man who, as he was running, just grew into this thing.
Nice.
I
Yeah, that's-
believe he got angry that we murdered his children.
Potentially.
What do you mean? We didn't murder them. They're getting murdered. There's a difference.
Oh, speaking of, I need 2d4 from
Oh yeah,
you.
he ran through, didn't he?
Ah, there it goes. Okay, 2d4.
Yep.
Let me get that back up. No, not that way. 2d4.
Damn!
That does kill the thing.
Oh, good roll. It is.
Max
oh,
rolls.
it is. Oh, it's not gonna
This
be
kills
happy.
the tadpole.
Yeah.
I'm indirectly
That
killing.
noise-
Drew, if that
the
other one
own
didn't
noise that
move, that means it takes fire damage.
It's outside of the radius, isn't it? 'Cause
Nope,
it's a
10
radius
feet.
radius of 10 feet. Okay.
Oh.
In which case, roll another 2d4.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, that would be enough regardless. Yeah, that one is
He's
also
dead.
Oh.
We
You
murdered
got
it.
scared of fire.
We
murdered this
indirectly killed their
entire family.
babies.
This man is
Oh.
here to ruin our entire career.
I guess I'll use Healing Spirit again then.
Okay.
Oh, right.
You don't have anything. If you use Healing Spirit, then you either need to drop Spike Growth, I believe.
Well, nothing's over in that area at the moment, so
Just a warn. Just in case you wanted to keep it up.
Is it a concentration spell?
yes. it
Yeah,
is.
Healing Spirit is concentration.
No, I mean not that one. The
Oh,
Spike
Spike
Growth is,
Growth.
yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's good timing. There's nothing over there anymore anyway, so
All
And
right.
it's not a spell that you can move, unfortunately, so.
yeah. I'm going to drop it literally right on top of Sababella. So
All right.
Hey.
she knows what it looks like by now. It's gonna be the bear again.
The bear. All right.
Large bear.
And
Draw
action.
shitty MS Paint Bear, quick.
I think that is a whole
City
action.
MS Paint Bear! No, it's Healing Spirit's a bonus action.
Oh god,
Yeah.
it is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can magic stone it. I have one rock left.
Yeah, you do.
Please, God, throw a rock at something!
Mm,
Preferably one of these fucking ghouls.
yeah, you said this one was looking not so happy, right?
He looks very unhappy, but he's following the orders of the other one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think. I'll hit that one with it.
All right.
Kill it, Grandma!
That'll hit.
Jesus Christ, Tara, what are with these rolls?
My goodness, I'm rolling high with her tonight.
Leia's ready to kill.
Pops it
Yeah,
right through
see?
its skull.
Nice.
Please tell me she skips the stone.
There's a little thump. Whee! You just watch it splash.
I was gonna say she's definitely not like it's not like some kind of like baseball pitch or anything. She's probably pretty casually doing
Very, very gentle throw, like grandma throwing breadcrumbs to a pigeon.
But it kills the enemies. Go back to death where you belong, child.
Basically.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think she really has a reason to move yet.
Nice. Sabby.
Oh yeah, she gets healed a little.
Yeah.
Roll that d6.
Who's rolling it?
You.
You roll it as your healing spirit. That's cool.
Oh,
So
well.
you get 1 HP back.
I'll take it. Hang on, just got that. Just got that in. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got here, lads. Which one was the one that hit me?
The one who is still alive.
Ha! Bam!
It's only 21, but that does hit.
Oh, excuse me. That's right. I'm not flanking right now.
You're fine. Alright, so you slap it into a... roll a con save. Apologize, I should have had you do that at the beginning.
That's fine.
This is new to me. Make that attack with disadvantage. Okay, cool. With a 16, you miss.
Okay. No damage.
Yeah, no damage. And you're poisoned until
Wait. I'm a
Yeah.
hell dwarf. I have resistance to this. I would do that with advantage.
Well, you have resistance. You have advantage.
Wait, that isn't the one you got rid of? Oh.
No.
I thought that would be the one you got rid of.
Okay, yeah, make it...
Dun, 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 dun. Done!
Still,
Damn it!
Not much
Still
better.
not enough. So yeah, still miss.
That's fair.
Yes. So yes, you just... oh, you
Do
just
not
feel
puke.
nauseous. Yeah, you miss.
That's fine. As a bonus action, I will slap.
You're gonna try and shove.
I will shove. Actually, no. I will. Want. End of my turn. No, wait. That's the healing
Oh,
spirit.
okay,
That's the healing
okay.
spirit. He ain't getting that.
He
Wait,
wouldn't-
it's
he wouldn't get that.
Fine.
It's radiant. It would just hurt him.
It's not
That's
just
not
radiant.
how
healing.
it works.
That's
That's
not
not
how
how
it
it
works.
Oh, it's not how it
It
works.
only
together.
heals those that she says can be healed.
Cool. I'm just.
It's
I'm
only-
just chilling. I'm chilling
It's
right
only
here,
a
so he doesn't
5-foot
get it.
radius, so
Gotcha. Yeah.
or it's not 5-foot radius. It's a
5-foot
5-foot
block.
cube.
Wait. Wait.
So that bear will just follow
No,
you.
no, 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 no,
every-
wait. I gotta read healing spirit again.
Healing.
Do it. Alright, or
I'll put it
if
up.
I leave and re-enter the healing.
That is,
No.
no, you've already gained it once per turn.
Alright.
Also,
good
Paris,
job.
it does not follow you.
It does not follow you.
No,
she has to
I-
make it
As
follow.
I know that's what I was trying to say, but I cut
You-
my
you-
sentence off.
You're
It's
fine.
okay. It'll go to whoever.
I'm
needs
fine. I wasn't asking for forgiveness.
it. Well, let's continue. Who is next?
It is
My fucking
Nikolai's turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
husband.
All right, can I?
Bring it.
Dashing is like an action, right?
Unless you're a rogue.
So I can
Yes.
still
Or a
do
monk.
bonus action after I do it.
Yes. So if you wanted to move and then run with a dash, you could still bonus action. Also, don't forget that is a pit, so you're going to want to try and base
I can
your
fly.
movement.
You can
Okay,
fly.
You can fly. Never mind. You're right. You can fly.
He can fly.
Fuck your pee.
He can fly.
He can
He
fly.
can talk.
Take the zombie and dump him in the pit. It's cool.
This seems to be a little troubling, so I'm gonna dash down here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use War Priest again.
What's your AC?
Sorry, what did you say?
Your armor
Yeah.
class.
17.
Something.
Yeah, no, it misses. It goes, and you just fly away.
The
Mon
zombie tried to smack the booty.
Mon's just like, neener, neener, neener.
Mine's a 3-2.
I would have been loud. I would have laughed my ass off if Mon got smacked instead.
No,
Oh, hold on. You're right. Mon also needs to attack.
no, he doesn't.
Mon gets
Only get one
smacked.
reaction per
You
turn.
only get one
No.
reaction.
Mon would have gotten smacked. He would have, but you're right.
Also, that's forced movement.
Yeah, I know.
It is.
I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna smack him with my smack this man with my warhammer.
Yep.
That's
I thought-
17 plus 5.
That'll hit.
I thought she was going to say smack it with my war priest, and I had like an image of Nikolai just picking up some poor cleric and using him as a weapon.
That's 4 plus 3 bludgeoning plus 3 cold.
So 10 points total.
That's 10 points
All right.
of
Mhm.
damage.
Mhm.
And there's literally nothing else I can fucking do.
You're fucking bright. It's like a fucking lighthouse in the fucking center.
It's like a pale winter light.
Oh
Right.
God!
But, yeah.
Please,
So-
God, tell me this isn't hurting the kobold's eyes.
No, he's fine.
Technically, it's coming out of his face, and you're always wearing that hood. So Mon being on your back is actually in the best
The
spot
safest
to
place.
not
Under
see
the
the
hood.
light.
Mycelium, what are you doing?
You see Mycelium starts walking forward, and as he does, you hear a faint, like, snapping sound, as it looks like his vertebrae actually heightens a little bit.
Nice. Extend
Like-
that spine, butter.
He gets a little taller, and it looks like his arms get a bit longer, and his back gets more extended. It genuinely looks like the bones get, like basically pulled apart.
Mm-hmm.
It's very,
Just
very
it!
strange.
Mhm.
And I'll move
4,
30. I'll move there as I activate my symbiotic entity.
Okay.
And then you see at this moment, like, the spores, which are usually like well kept inside of him, are now
Wildcat.
there. It's less gushing, more like ever so slightly
Spewing.
pouring. Nah, not completely spewing, just pouring out of the corners of his mouth, the
Move.
tear ducts of his eyes, his ears, his nose, and it's also coming out of his head, like the back of his head a little.
Ooh! That's what the bun's there for. It's to cork the hole in the back of his head.
I
really love this subclass.
and I will cast Shillelagh as well.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right.
As he legitimately breathes on the staff, and it has it has holes in it, and you see as he breathes on it, the spores like fill in the holes, so the staff is now kind of glowing, ever so faintly.
All right. Syl. NPR.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I guess I'll thrust at the slot.
Okay.
Nothing really.
All right. So it takes some damage. Takes some damage.
I think it takes like one.
It does look like it is like it shakes its head. It definitely looks like it's burning him, but he's also like looking at flicks it off his shoulder, just like ew. Yeah, ow, painful. Stop that.
It would literally take me like fucking 5 turns to kill like a CR0 creature.
You gotta get the build up going. Just
Just a little build.
no worries, man. And that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Mon sees this hulking behemoth of a creature, and Nikolai, you just all of a sudden hear, UGLY, you ain't got no alibi, you're ugly.
Oh my god.
That is a 5. As Mon points at the creature and they're just kind of like, ha ha. Max damage too. Holy.
The whole enchilada.
Very self-conscious about his looks.
Apparently. I wasn't expecting that. Juniper. It's your turn.
Back to that.
Okay, so did you
Oh
hear
God,
what Mon
not
said?
again.
Did you hear what Mon
No.
said? So you just suddenly saw Mon's hand point out from Nikolai's hood, and you just heard all of a sudden him yelling, "UGLY, you ain't got no alibi, you're ugly!"
Oh
Ha,
my
ha, ha."
god. It
And
worked too, didn't it?
it worked, yes. It rolled a 5 on the die.
Who did he aim it at?
The creature with the skull on its form. It's big and it's new. He didn't want it
What
to
does Vicious Mockery do again? I've completely
disadvantage
forgotten.
on its next attack.
Oh, thank Christ in a fucking bun. I'm gonna put on my shield. Absolutely.
You're just like, so that's your action. Anything with your bonus action you want to do?
You get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
You don't get anywhere by being a coward.
You put on the shield, so that misses. That's a 17.
Thank
You
God.
never used an action, did you?
Yes, she used her action to put on the shield.
Yeah.
So she used her action, and because she did that, she was able to block the claw of the creature before it was able to hit her. So yeah, that just saved your butt. Oh man, that really throws off what this creature was expecting to do. This is interesting now. Sparrow World. This Sparrow World needs a frickin' name.
She's attacked every turn.
It's Merryweather.
Merryweather. Why is it called Sparrow World here?
Because I keep forgetting to put her name in.
Please.
Actually, I put it in and I think it reverted.
If you're referring to who's attacked every turn?
Juniper.
Yeah, she took this turn to put on her shield as her action.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, just so you're aware of what she was
I'd
saying.
rather not get fucking bitch smacked by this fucking. Excuse me. I'd rather have less of a chance of getting bitch smacked by this
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Also, Dawn, I'm using. It is a cone, so I'm gonna try and use that.
Oh?
Ironically, actually, it was your idea.
Oh?
I'm gonna try and blind him.
Okay.
Is it an action? Yup.
Dust release. It's
an action.
Oh, it's Merryweather's. Okay.
It's Merryweather's,
Oh,
yes.
oh.
I thought it was Juniper.
No,
No.
Merryweather's.
Oh, for a whole minute.
DC 13. It can try and use that. Do another save at the end of its turn. So con. Oh, that's not the right monster.
That's a dex save, not a con save.
Oh, deck save. Right. Thank you. Fascinating.
Did you get a 12, Dylan?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it. It's got a good con and everything, but right now it is currently blinded.
It's not a con, though.
No, a deck save.
Okay.
Yes.
God damn it.
Merryweather, yes.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm like, okay, this is a big fucking thing. Fuck it. Why not use it now?
Yeah, no, that good time to use it. The zombie. I think that hits.
I left my phone
Plus-
somewhere
yeah.
on my bed.
That matches it on the die, so it's going to slap. You know, it landed on a 5 for a second, bounced up, fell back down, and landed onto a frickin' 1. Aiden takes 2 points of damage.
Oh my goodness.
I need to get fucked up by zombies here.
I mean, he's getting like
All
loved
of
half.
him.
He's got one left, and he is so far soloed 3 zombies on his own.
He's like hit every
okay.
attack.
Yeah, he hit again. He got a 15 on that.
He's
He's a
making up for
very
last time.
Yeah, last time
Very
he was
independent man.
last time he was very, very bad on his rolls. He was just nothing was hitting. Today he's like, no, I've got this. I've got this. So that is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. 9 does not beat that. But I said 12 and 12, so plus its con, it lives with 1.
Wow.
It's 7 plus 5, 12, and then 9 plus 3. So yeah, that's 12. So he like hits it and is like, it just comes back up and he's just like, what the? Bonus action, he's going to attack it again. Another 15. It's not as good, so needs to beat a 10. it got exactly a 10 again. So this thing, he's just looking at this thing, just stabs it. It's just like kind of looks at it, he's just like, okay, kicks it in the face. Slowly looks back and he's just like, what the hell is this thing doing? He is very confused.
He's just like, he's punching it, walking away, it reanimates, walks back, punches it again, walks away. It's just
Wait,
a never
before
yes.
you make it move, I
Yes.
go first. Have it make a con save.
You're using the thing? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's a 9. That's a 9, Chief.
Yeah. It not poison, so it takes
Necrotic.
4 necrotic damage as a reaction.
Gotcha.
As you see you hear the rattling in his chest. That's usually pretty tame. Get like rather louder as
Getting, like-
it flows a lot quicker, and basically you see the spores travel from basically all the orifices and go like inside this thing's nose.
And it can't
I'm
even
getting
see
like
it.
grudge feels. Jesus Christ. This thing's getting fucked up with deep.
Alright, so disadvantage. First attack is going to try and bite Mary for blinding it. Not with a 5 on the die, it ain't.
Oh my god.
What's her AC?
12.
Okay, so
Not
yeah,
good.
that does miss.
I need to
Second
get
attack
guarding
with
for
the
this thing.
claw.
Also at disadvantage.
Also at disadvantage. Yeah, 9's not gonna hit. Third attack with the claw at Paris.
How many
Jesus!
attacks?
This
That
No!
is a 18. So because you have the shield, that does you hear it grinding and scraping against your shield as it barely misses you.
I'm so glad I put this fucking shield on. It saved me twice now.
Yep. Ghoul.
Guru gets a save at the end of its turn, right?
Yes, it does.
Ah, yes.
Is no longer blinded.
Damn it!
Blinks its eyes clean, rubs it out, and just stares at you, just like. And he's like, makes this gurgling. And you're like, I don't know what that said, but it sounded like it's angry. As this is going on, hold on, let me roll some real quick. Cool. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, what the?
Oh, okay. What?
uh,
What?
It holds up. If you guys want to make opportunity attacks, you can.
I mean, yeah, okay. Am I still
Mycelium
at
cannot.
disadvantage here?
Because it's not the start of your next turn. Yes.
Okay. Let me see.
I mean, the one benefit to not dealing damage, no one considers you a threat.
This is true.
Yeah, I'm also still.
Mycelium already used his. Nikolai, did you want to make an opportunity attack? Oz.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. I got a 17 plus 5.
That will hit.
And that is 1d8. 6 plus 3 plus,
Only 6 plus 3.
Yeah, and then does the cold damage still apply? Has it been a minute?
No, it's
No.
on first attack on your turn.
Okay. So
Every
yeah,
round
the,
is.
The bonus 3 cold.
Yes,
So-
that's not until your turn. On your
Okay.
turn, the first attack you hit will be adding that cold damage.
I was just making sure. Okay, so he
No
gets
worries. Yeah. So yeah, I did the damage. 9.
12.
Not plus the
Every-
3. Not the cold. Not until your turn. When it's your
Oh, that's
turn, the
my
first
turn.
attack on
Okay.
your turn.
Says-
Yes. No worries. I'm accounting for that. Paris, did you want to make an attack at it? This thing looks like it's just moving towards the big circle.
It's gonna fucking try and run. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Also, Oz. Every round is only 6 seconds. So a minute lasts fucking forever in combat.
10 rounds. 5, it is still alive, and you watch as this thing gives 2 middle fingers and jumps into the hole.
Oh fucking shit, Lord! Oh my
How
god!
deep is it, Guru?
It falls a ways. You're not sure how deep it goes, but
I hope the fall damage kills it.
Did it do it because it doesn't want to get fucked up by that guy?
possibly.
Did Mycelium get an attack of
Was it-
opportunity?
No,
I've
my selling
used
used
my
his
reaction.
reaction.
Oh.
It didn't know that, but it was just like, yeah, no, that thing has come back, and all of its kids are dead. Bye.
I'm not gonna be here with you fucks like this!
Basically.
Okay.
Lay.
Yeah. I think the bear is good where it's at right now.
Bear is on Savvy.
Yes.
Yeah, she can still use it, so
Yeah, I'll take
probably
that.
leave her where that is. And I'll just do a normal attack, I guess. Yeah, I have a short bow. I guess I'll short bow attack this thing.
Sure.
That guy.
Fire away.
Da-da-da.
That'll hit.
Cool.
So 7. It's still alive.
Damn.
It like has an arrow pierce right through it. It just kind of leans back and slowly leans forward. Just. You're like watching this thing
He's
like.
trying real hard.
He's doing his best.
Yeah, she
Yep.
kind of like huff sighs, like, huh. Not going
Anything
down.
with your bonus action? Just gonna scoot this over just a wee
He
bit.
still had a little bit to heal, right?
I mean, you took 2 points of damage, and you still had, taken the damage from before.
Nah, I'll give it to Sababella.
Okay.
It's use another one of those dice as the bonus action.
D6.
So, yep, D6.
All right, so you get 3 points of healing back, and then roll another D6 for your healing spirit, because it's going to be Sababella's turn.
Yeah.
All right, so Sabby, you got back 8 total, and it is your turn.
I'm back at full. Let's go off, lads.
Oh, you get a
Right.
1 temporary too. Don't forget.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, so hold on. I was at, I only needed 3 to get back at full. Does that mean I get 2 temps?
No.
No,
No.
You only get 1 temp.
unfortunately.
I don't remember how far down you were, so you just get all of it.
No, that's fine.
Temp HP also don't stack.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
No, I mean, I was at 25. So I
Yeah, no,
needed
that's
6.
not- no.
So I just
You
wanted
You
to
don't.
make
It's not a case of you go over the limits to get
Yeah.
temp.
sure. Gotcha. Okay.
I think
So-
I think the way it works is like 1.
Yeah, I used the 1 dice, so you get the 1 temp.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all
So
good.
when she's level 10, she did 10 temp HP. She's
5
feeling
HP.
ever so generous.
You're
Good.
Oh,
talking-
it's fine.
yeah.
Oh, it's half. It's half.
Half,
Okay.
yes.
Mhm. I could just
I-
summon 5 dice in one go.
Have a
Yes.
request.
Pour in the
What are you doing,
I
man?
only have. I'm sorry. It was just asking me something I didn't expect. I shouldn't have those at this point. Yeah, I don't have those at that point. Charisma save, please.
I thought he said Christmas save for some reason, so my brain kind of stopped working,
All right.
and I'm just kind of like, "What Christmas? What?"
It's a season of giving.
What's your DC? Ooh.
It doesn't matter. It rolled an 8 on the die.
Does it have a negative charisma, by the way? I'm
It
just
rolled an 8 on
curious.
the die. You don't know.
Nah,
Trying to get
Butters.
information that you're not allowed to have. And-
Butters.
I
My
mean,
I
Why
just
you
got
tell me
done
that
with
I
a
am
coughing fit before that, so it was a bunch of different.
My
worry,
Cillian's
man.
the one who's releasing spores, not you. Damn.
Someone
Okay.
save him.
Slap a good. Oh, yeah,
I did.
that'll work. That'll do it.
Big red button.
All right.
Womp, womp. Wait, hold on.
That all you're doing?
Big,
Womp, womp, womp,
scary, and pink. Sorry.
That's an action.
I'd say shove him into the pit,
Do-
but I'm pretty sure this thing is huge.
Ah,
That's large.
yeah,
Is
I
this
got
large?
large mans. I don't think
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
I'd
shove
fucking-
large ones, but I'm gonna double check.
Well,
Well,
I
you
mean,
can shove them. They just have advantage on the athletics check to resist
I was
you.
about to say, I'm like, if you can grapple a large creature, it doesn't make sense as to why you couldn't try and shove one.
Oh no, it's only if I take the attack action. I'm.
Oh, damn it!
You can
That's
do
correct.
So the worst part is now I can't flank for fear of Sabby trying to push this thing on
So
top
is
of me.
that. Wait. How much? I was over here.
Yes.
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta. No one's gonna like me, but I'm gonna
You're
do the
right
thing.
here. Which thing?
What the? I mean, the fuck are you?
Oh, that
Oh.
thing.
was gonna say, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I can't use my bonus action to move because I'm not a rogue.
Who has a black
But-
line?
That's me.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna move 5 more feet.
Okay. So you move there. Nikolai.
Here we go, sister.
Um,
Ooh.
Too close to my Cillian.
Nikolai fucking punched you in the stomach for fucking
Can I
insisting
rage?
you say
Can I
that.
get that? Will I
Yes,
have
you
to
can
say
rage. That is a bonus action. You can rage,
that?
yes.
I will bonus action rage, and I will take a swing.
Swing away.
Whack it.
Make sure you mark off that you used rage.
I did.
Good, good.
That's an 18 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Do it up.
Yeah, no. That's 1d8. That's an 8.
Mm.
Plus
So that's
3
16
bludgeoning.
points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah, that's 16 points of. Oh, you calculated that so fast, Guru.
Because it's 3, 6, plus 2 from rage is 8, then you rolled an 8.
Yeah. So I did 16 points plus the cold. Remember the cold 3 is in there. I don't know if this is this thing called the weak to cold.
It does seem to be shrugging off the cold a little bit more than you were expecting.
He
Okay.
would have.
Based
Does
on
it?
how the spells work.
Yeah, as long as you move through.
Hey,
yeah, I
you
think
can
it
like go
works.
through the healing spirit if you walk through this
Roll
portion of
yeah, so you would
this
get.
portion of
I
the
think he's at full.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
he's at
full.
full
He hasn't
anyway,
taken any
so-
damage.
Oh, I thought
Shut
you
up,
had
nobody
taken
talk
all
about
damage.
But you know, for future reference, if you guys move through it on your turn, you can get them.
Just
My
run
Cillian
through
will move
grandma's
here.
healing.
He kind of lugs over here,
Mhm.
and I will swing with my quarterstaff.
Swat him.
Use this. All right.
Oh, wait.
That's 21 to hit.
Okay. That'll hit.
16 points of damage
Okay.
as he just swings at this thing rather hard.
Good grief.
That's
Oh
max damage
yeah,
on that
did I
poison
not
too.
did I not mention my Cillian is meant to be a
You did, yeah, but we haven't seen it until now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, front line, doing the Lord's work. All right. Anything else?
Anything I can do with a bonus? Bonus.
Bone it.
Nah.
You can't handle my bone.
All right.
My boner?
Syl, it's
What,
your turn.
Paris?
Bonus.
Oh.
Yes.
NPR, it's your
boner.
turn.
I'm tired, damn it, I can't handle hers. I've been, that's neither here nor there.
Sturdy say no. Not even including the D4 there. That's a 5.
Jesus!
Ooh, look at that fire! Look at that hot fire!
Bad, you gotta do it.
Spit hot fire.
Oh, also,
There
Brew,
it
if
is.
it matters at all, it's magic, but it is a magic.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Which one did he attack? The big guy or?
Yeah.
Okay,
Big
yeah.
Yeah, he attacked the big guy.
That's my son.
All right. Mon seems to be a one-trick pony. He's okay with that.
That is fair.
You're fat!
Wow. Okay.
It does succeed on the wisdom save this time.
Shame.
Aw.
Damn. I
Just
mean, I'm
kinda-
waiting for him to fucking mock that we killed kids and then we're gonna die.
He's not saying shit about that. He doesn't know we killed the kids. Juniper.
Wait, we
Technically,
killed children?
technically,
know what
I
they're
didn't. Technically, I didn't kill them. The spikes did. I just
killed them.
encouraged them.
You encourage them to move. 17 will hit.
Hey, Butters, what's that thing? What's that thing that your Discord tag says again?
Fuck them kids.
That's right.
the fuck?
Ooh.
That
Wait,
is Hunter's Mark.
that's
Yes.
a 0
What the fuck
plus.
are you
What the
doing?
hell?
You've been doing it the whole fight, I think.
No, I haven't.
No, not for. I don't think.
No.
How in the fuck?
No, that's not been doing it the whole fight. Because I
No,
rolled a
that's the
5
first
earlier.
Here,
time, yeah.
hold on,
You
roll.
roll a 1 on it,
I
but
don't know how, but go ahead and roll it. Just roll a d6 on a die.
What?
There we go. So
Yeah.
9, 13.
Paris's weapon
weird.
is somehow doing 0 plus 4 slashing damage, but
Mm,
That just glitched, apparently. That's weird.
Yes, that is weird.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, that actually threw me off.
You're fine. That threw me off too.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm good.
All right, Merryweather.
No longer. Shit.
Hmm?
I said he is no longer blinded.
Yes.
Shit.
It worked for a little bit because that's not a.
Oh,
no advantage.
No.
no.
No,
Ten.
Remember,
+2.
we don't have that
plus
rule.
2, that's right.
Yep.
But now I get to put on my +2 and it actually can.
Yes. Yes, it will. All right. Zombie is still alive.
The fuck?
It misses.
He's hanging in there.
Aiden's gonna try and hit him. He hits. Shit roll. So that's needs to be a DC 9. It beats the DC 9. He's gonna swing it and hit him again.
No.
I didn't just like he does this really half-hearted hit. He hits him. It's just like what the. He still hits, but it's just like what the fuck. That's cocked. So DC 10's got to beat. It's cocked. Beats the DC 10.
I've once seen a single zombie tank 200 damage.
I believe it with this thing. First thing this thing is going to do is going to inhale and start flexing its muscles and just kind of shake itself off,
What
crack its
the-
neck, look at you all with his patronizing smile.
Uh-oh.
I thought you were talking about the zombie. I was like, what
No,
the hell?
no,
It's gonna go!
no, the creature. This creature is looking at you guys. Targets, options, beautiful, glorious. Sababella.
Hey, what's up, Chief?
I'll make sure to roll the Bane with this as well. Your AC is what?
It is 19, good sir.
Alright, so you barely miss its fangs as it would have hit you, but with Bane it got an 18 instead of a 20.
Precisely why I have it up.
Second one's a claw. Ah, shit!
At who? Still savage?
Sababella.
Alright.
That'll miss, and the last one's at Massilian.
You wanted me real bad.
20 to hit.
I cast shield.
Okay. Late.
So my AC is a 23 right now.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I totally zoned out for a second. Did Sababella get hit? Did it do
Nah,
anything?
he
No.
missed me.
Oh,
No
okay.
one's gotten hit.
Missed me with this 4'3".
I don't need to do anything.
But whatever you do is going to be appreciated.
You said doo-doo.
Yep.
Okay, I think this thing can move like up to 30 feet. So just come on. Can I not grab it again?
Sometimes it gets really finicky with it.
Highlight it
Oh,
all.
I
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, I almost had it.
Highlight like all of it, Taru. Like
There we go. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I see what you meant. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have it just go over here in case
Whoa.
anyone needs it. It can walk through people, doesn't matter.
I don't give a fuck.
Fade.
Yeah.
Don't
It's not
stay
gonna walk
in
through
it,
the
by the way.
creature. Oh. Wait, actually?
It's starting to turn there, or they move through it. You don't get it from pushing it through.
Someplace on someone.
I'm trying to think.
No,
Cause
don't place it on someone.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not placing it on anyone. That way, someone else that needs it later can walk through it if they need it.
It's just difficult terrain. It's fine.
That's why I'm trying to figure out where I want to position it. I'm trying to calculate who is most likely to get hit.
Honestly, can I be perfectly honest?
Maybe
Between
over here.
yeah, I was about to say either Nikolai or the bird, and you can
Yeah,
only
well,
move it 20 feet.
The
So
bird can fly.
Paris,
So.
it's not difficult terrain.
to pass through a person's space, yeah.
Yeah, but not for a
Person space,
thing.
not the spear.
That's what
Not for the
I'm.
bear.
That's what I was saying. Never.
Oh,
Never
are you
mind.
talking about the creature?
No,
Or
never
no, through
mind.
people. Oh. Yeah, I think it'll be okay right there. If it passes through the creature or the creature passes through it, does it heal?
No.
I think you can designate who it heals, so no.
Yeah,
Because
they have to start their turn or they have to move through it.
True, but if it moves through it on their turn, would it get healed?
No.
No.
Okay. Because I don't remember. I don't think it says anything about that in the
Oh yeah,
system.
no, it actually doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It says, looks like a transparent beast, your choice, till the spell ends whenever you or a creature you can see moves into spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Oh, you can cause, so you can choose if it heals or not. Okay, there it is.
Hey.
Okay, so it is choose.
Tight.
Okay. Yeah, that was the bonus action to move it.
It can't heal undead, though!
Yeah.
Or constructs.
Yeah. I really need to get rid of that guy.
I feel like Lei is now getting more and more vexed at the zombie is actually starting to
She
grow.
huffed her last turn because she was a little upset that it's really
Surviving.
really not going down.
He's a survivor. He's not gonna give up.
Oh, now you have to kill him with the fucking rock just because
It
he
has
wants
to be the
say
short
no.
bow. It's only over. It's still gotta be short bow. I'm guessing that hits.
That'll hit, yes.
If a zombie
Oh
has
wait,
more
I
than
hit the wrong
22
one. I hit it
AC.
twice. Oh well.
Either
17
way,
would have still hit.
Okay.
So, 9.
I swear to God.
Motherfucker!
Oh my God! It's alive!
It's still alive! Takes another arrow. It's like, arm kind of flies back a little bit, just kind of like.
Can we just like show it in the pit?
She lay over here, a hand on her hip, like, huh?
Radiant damage.
Like, fuck!
Christ.
Oh,
You
God,
know, I think
just
you're the
chuck
only
it
one who
off.
has radiant damage!
Uh-oh, sisters. I'm a little bit busy over here.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it then.
Alright.
Hey, Oz.
Hey, what's up? What's
If
up,
we
kid?
get this, if the bird was not in the way, do you think we can try and shove this man's in the pit?
To be fair, the bird can fly.
Yeah, so that's why I think it'd be very feasible.
You'd have to wait for it to move out of the way first.
True.
Because yes, it can fly, but it has to do that on its turn, and you fall 600 feet in one round. So he probably hit bottom before he got the chance to start flying.
That's a good point. That's a
Yeah.
good point. All right, just slapping him around. It is.
And also, if one of them just jumped down there, I doubt the fall would kill any of these creatures.
Right.
Mm,
There's something down there that will keep them alive, probably.
Right.
So, what are you doing, Sabby?
Oh, hey, it's my turn. Excuse me.
Yes. That's why I asked you earlier, what are you doing, Sabby?
Well, that wasn't supposed to be a disadvantage, but that's a 50.
Yes, it was. You're poisoned.
Until the
It's
end
the
of my
start of your next turn.
Okay, it's just turn. Okay, I
Yeah,
thought for a minute.
turn. It's only a turn. So yes. 15 because of the flanking does hit.
Hey, give me that damage. Give me that 3 plus 2 damage.
All right.
Wait, hold on. My strength. Just want to double check something real quick.
Yeah, that's your strength because your warhammer is only +4.
Warhammer is +8, man.
It's a 1d8. It's +4
1d8. 1d8 plus
to hit.
+4 to hit. Okay.
So that's proficiency plus strength. 2 plus 2.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right.
saving my last spell slot.
Nikolai.
All right, big Chaz on campus. Let's.
Oh my god!
That's 12 plus 5, which is
17 does hit.
wick. That's 1d8. That's 3 plus 3, which is 6, plus 3 cold damage, plus the rage, which is, let me check what
2.
you know? Plus 2. Fuck, what's that? I can't do math. 9 plus 2, which is 11, I think.
Hello.
And then can I War Priest again? Because I have 2 left.
Yes, you can.
And yeah, I'll take another little.
Wait, you've War Priest since you said you had 2 left.
Yeah, I have 2 left.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
'cause-
what she just said. She has 2 left.
No, she's War Priest since she previously said she had 2 left because she War Priest at the beginning of the fight.
The last
She
time
did.
I did it, after the last time I did it, I said I had 2 left.
Yeah, the last time when she hit the zombie.
I used it once last session and once this session.
Yeah, she has a modifier of +4. So yeah, she's keeping track.
5 plus 5.
That will
10.
not hit.
This is the
Do you
end.
still expend a use even if
Yes.
you miss?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
All right. I'm guessing you're staying where you are.
Yep.
Mycelian.
I will swing at it again.
All right.
As each impact, the spores fall off and like basically enter the
Basically, what?
thing.
Oh, ew!
Panic noises.
No more body horror!
Ooh, only a 12.
12 does miss.
Okay.
All right. A sill. For
The red slot.
that, because of the bane, that does hit.
Hey.
He does fail because of bane. So he is
Oh,
still
yeah,
getting hit with his
2
alchemy fire.
damage.
Yeah, hey, damage is damage, man. It's a slow build up, man, but as soon as you start, kicking off, you're going to start being powerful. Believe in yourself. Believe.
Like,
Believe in the me that believes in you.
If it's anything like the UA Artificer for the Alchemist, it's not getting better. Because the UA Alchemist was like upsetting.
my damage only gets better at 5th level, and then at 11th level, and then at 17th.
So it's like a
So
basically it's like you're
I'm-
throwing a cantrip out.
So I'm gonna be suffering for a long time.
I mean, you have other stuff you can do, right?
I have 1 damaging spell. Artificers don't get damaging spells.
Oh, NPR, that means by the time you get to 11th level, you'll be just doing Chromatic Orb.
I don't have chromatic orb.
No,
I'm
he's saying
talking
that as though you were
with the
doing
fire.
chromatic orb.
Yeah. So, like, and
This does not feel like encouraging talk.
We'll need to look at this and see
Yeah.
what we can do to help about that later, because we want you to feel like you're having fun, and this sounds like you're looking at this like, man, I'm over here just going, No, you need.
Feels
you
like
should-
a
yeah.
utility class.
I mean, it can be a utility class, but it should still feel like it has, its place and purpose. This feels like NPR is not having fun. We'll
Yeah, we-
we'll take a look at it later so we can actually make this so that he can have some fun. It's Mon's turn. That's right. That's whose turn it is. I had to look at the thing.
There's too many excuse me.
Yes.
There's too many basic bitch icons.
Mon is going to pull a surprise on this thing.
What the hell is he about to do?
He reaches behind, like he lets go of Nikolai, just his legs are wrapped around. Pulls out his book,
Baby's
just kind
leaving the nest.
of rocks against it real quick, just like, please watch over me, please watch over me, please watch over me. Okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And he's going to put one hand on Nikolai's shoulder to push himself up, pulls his other hand back, wreathed in a lightning, and he's going to cast Witch Bolt.
Oh my god.
He's Emperor Palpatining out from underneath fucking Nikolai's hood.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
So
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate. So yep, he does manage to do 7 points of lightning damage, 2d12. And he's able to his hand, after he Emperor Palpatines it, he holds up his hand. His hand still has that crackling glow, and the creature has bits of electricity that are arcing around it. He can now use his action on his turn to just continue that spark without having to worry about attacking again, but only does 1d12.
Guru, you did cast that at 2nd level, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Rolled low.
Yes, no worries. Juniper.
Really hate Froggy bitch. How's this thing looking? Does he even look affected right now?
He's bloodied.
All
Finally.
Exquisite.
Just barely. You'll probably be able to make him look more bloodied if you hit him.
God, I wish I could fucking use both of these, but unfortunately I cannot, and I don't want to take my chances with that. So, just a normal hit.
That'll hit. 9
Ah, you
damage.
cock!
Yes, he's looking more bloodied now. Merryweather.
Hold up. There we go. Woo!
That'll hit.
Good birdie.
Good burden indeed.
Birdie.
I thought you said good birded. Yeah, IPR.
Let's see what happens up here. Oh, don't fall off the table.
This is gonna go on forever!
That does not hit. As it goes, ugh. Aiden will hit with his spear. He sets the DC. Okay, he sets it a little bit higher. This is a 13 DC. Fucking damn it! It's still alive! 17 plus. Yeah, he's still alive. He's gonna punch it.
I'm dead!
He said this higher. No, that's just a 12, but let's see. God, mother, damn it, it's natural 20! This thing is still alive! This zombie is amazing! I love it! I'm adopting him.
The zombie is gonna, outlive the fuccking thing in
I
front
hope
of him.
so. I hope so. Because, also, by the way, after it gets hit, you just hear Aiden go, "Motherfucker!" You see the creature glance over him, and then again it does this rolling its arms, just crack, you hear crackling of bones and such as you watch as it just seems to flex and tighten itself around itself.
I don't... Anyone else not liking what it's doing?
Me.
Sabby, it's gonna try and bite you.
God!
Don't like it. I was right.
Nope, that will actually hit this time. That is, it was a 21 and rolled a 1 on Bane.
Ah, bummer.
What's happening?
Sabby's being bitten.
She's being bitten.
Oh.
Con save.
Con save, please.
Leave this house. Is it poison?
Nope.
Guru, this is
Piercing.
Guru.
No, for the con save, Guru.
No, it's for your spell, Bane.
Oh.
Guru, this is going out in a long shot, but is there any way I am nearby that I could body block and take the hit for her?
You cannot. That's not how that works, sadly.
Sad.
How much damage?
You have
did
to
I
have, I think, the defense
9.
fighting.
Oh, perfect.
I think you have to have, the defense
Nah,
style
that
or
doesn't let
whatever.
you
or something.
body block. They just let you give disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, is it disadvantage? Okay. I couldn't remember. I remember reading something I thought where you can redirect an attack.
Oh.
So that it hits you.
Mastermind.
Yeah, no, even Bane's not going to protect you from this, Sabby. I need 2 con saves from you.
Oh!
First con save is for the spell, second con save is the con save. You'll be taking 7 points of damage, by the way. So, 2 con saves from Sababella.
Come on, Sabby. Man.
Me.
I'm working on it. I had to take the health off first, people.
Mhm. Okay, keep the spell. Okay, cool.
Oh, no, you don't. Does she need?
So I
Did he-
keep the spell,
Wait,
but wait, was the second one because of poison?
Third attack is at Mycelian.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
no, you just needed to roll one more. He was saying you need
Oh,
two.
okay,
You
never
had two
mind.
in total.
22 to hit Mycelian.
It doesn't
Misses
like
as I
Savvy
cast
or-
shield.
True.
Alright, so you're using your spell slot to cast shield?
No, I
Yep.
think he's. Oh.
No. It only lasts like that turn.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
And he already had his turn.
Yeah, I haven't used a first level spell so far.
I believe it.
So your shield again blocks it.
Yeah.
Lay.
Mycelium just kind of tosses spores in front of him as is like. You ever seen like someone with super
Puck his
armor in? No, it's like more like. Have you seen someone with super armor in Smash Bros. Where it just like looks like they hit you, but it does nothing? Kind of like that.
I hate that shit so much. Fucking Ganon is infamous.
Taru. Yep.
It was good timing. I just got back. Well,
Sabi got bited and then slapped.
yeah, she needs
Bane's still
it.
going though.
This zombie is still fucking alive, and I really hope it survives until after we kill this thing.
Yeah, it'll just move right into Savabella. That's fine.
I love this giant nondescript square.
Here, I'll move it a little.
Thank you.
A little off.
Alright, so that's your bonus action. What are you doing with your action?
Oh goodness. Does it? Like, do I have my full movement if I wanted to move off this ledge?
If you wanted to, yeah. You'd have to roll an acrobatics to have your full movement.
Okay. Is it?
Do a flip.
What is my full movement?
30 feet.
like 30,
35.
unless you're
Well,
wood
35
up and
if
it's
you're wood up.
35.
Yeah, 35. So.
Little old lady shuffles fast.
How dare you call her old? She is aged like a fine wine.
She is old.
It doesn't.
I don't want her to get fucked up on an acrobatics check.
I mean, if you don't, okay, here, Taru. If you don't roll it, you'll take damage
Oh yeah,
because
I
it's a
know.
20-foot drop.
Oh, it's a large drop then, so there is no avoiding that. Okay.
So the
what the
acrobatics, is
acrobatics
just so
is
you
for.
can move.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if there's no way to avoid the acrobatics,
There is one way.
Flying.
No, stay up there.
Yeah.
This is true.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, I was debating, but
What are you doing?
it's not gonna make much difference if she went up.
Look, I was about to say, I'm like,
So-
everything's in range if you stay up there, so shit.
Yeah, she's just gonna throw another arrow at it.
Okay.
I love the
That'll
image
hit.
of Grandma throwing an arrow instead of using the bow. Fuck this primitive shit.
I mean, she can't use the rocks right now because
She used her bonus
she's
action
using
to
her
move it.
bonus. Yeah.
Alright. Sabi.
Did
Oh
it
wait,
still
is the
not
zombie
get
still
shit?
alive?
What do you mean?
Can't
The
say.
zombie.
Unless it's like
Oh, did you
she
hit the
shot
zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. I thought
She's
you hit
been
the.
trying to-
I thought you hit
So-
this. I thought you hit the red one.
She's been trying to kill this zombie. I think at this point it's her
Son of a
mission-
bitch! It got exactly on the die.
I swear.
my
to
ears.
God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep screaming.
I'm sorry. I'll try and tone it down. It's just I did not expect this thing to
Butters,
survive.
just turn him down. This makes it great, please.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
supposed to
just
turn
down,
the
like-
dungeon master down.
I appreciate
I
it.
did.
Sababella, it's your turn.
Cool. How much health do we get back?
Oh, it's a D6, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
2.
I'll take.
Unless, hey, 2 is still good.
Something.
Mhm.
I've seen someone survive because I gave them back 1 HP. Shit.
All right, lads, let's do it.
If you move. Oh, I got to.
Let's not.
Oh!
No!
You just kind of swing at this thing like what? Blink
It
rapidly.
tried to bite you and you're off put by its disgusting breath.
All right.
I mean, it did claw at her, and it did actually hit her. So
That's why I said it tried to bite you.
yeah. All
And
right.
that's about all I've got.
Gotcha.
So I will stand firm.
Well,
That's an action. I forgot.
Yeah.
Because I still have all those.
Nikolai.
We're gonna take another swing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use it. I got a 3. Can I use? I got a 3 plus 5, but can I use guided strike to add a 10 to that?
Yes,
That's an 18.
It's an 18.
that will hit.
Yay! Look at me.
You're doing the
Contributing.
things.
That's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. I think?
11.
11? And I'm sorry, it never clarified this, but is Guided Strike a bonus action or something?
No, it is something you do as just your channel divinity. I
Oh,
believe it
okay,
is your
wait.
reaction. I will double check.
This doesn't
No, I
count
think
as
it just happens.
It
Yeah.
just happens? Okay, then I'm gonna use my final War Priest.
Use your reaction if you're using it on a person within 6 feet.
Is that...
With
5
you,
feet.
or no, 30 feet.
I am a
30.
person with
That's at
30
6th
feet.
level. No, that's 30 feet at 6th level. For yourself, it's not a reaction. You just channel divinity and you get the
You
plus
just
10.
do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna use... Fuck.
Yep.
A War Priest for the last one, because I want this stupid
Swing
thing
away.
dead. That's a 17 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad. That's a 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2, baby. Calculate.
Is it the cold damage just once per turn on?
Yeah, it is once per
It
turn.
is? Okay, sorry, I forgot about it. We're good.
So
it's
10
minus-
points. No,
yeah,
not
10
10.
points.
9 points. 9 points.
9
4
points,
plus
9
3 plus 2. 9 points.
Yes.
Fast math.
Is it not dead yet? How is it looking?
This thing is
it's
fucking
bloody.
tanky as shit!
Yeah.
Blooded.
I
Okay.
mean, there's a lot of you guys and one of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
it
had
No,
to
I'm
have
not
like
saying that in surprise. I'm telling her. 'Cause like 3 of us know what this is on a character.
24 to hit.
that'll hit.
16 points of damage.
Nice,
Oh,
nice,
Ring.
Nice.
nice, nice. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if Mon gets on this thing.
Syl.
Funny.
PR.
Sorry. Sorry, I was okay for a bit. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I love the idea that
It's
this.
not succeeded on one of these fucking saves against you.
Good. Yeah, that's how
I
we
love
like
the
it.
idea that that Silveril has. I almost called him Cillian. That Silveril has like just an endless supply of like fucking wine bottles to make Molotovs.
Yeah.
He's just Plague
I
Knight,
mean-
guys. Got the hot
Yeah.
I like Silly so much. He's so cute.
I was.
Good guy.
Yeah, I think Sil's tempted to just kind of sit.
You're still
No,
doing
like-
damage.
You're still doing damage, and you're
just
currently
let
in dirty
everyone else
water.
do everything.
Yeah, don't forget you're in
Sit
dirty
down.
water.
Do damage.
Guru, can I suggest a D10 plus int mod? That's a 5 foot, so it's a 1 target thing.
Yeah, if it's a one target thing, I don't see why that wouldn't be fine.
What?
Making it a D10 plus your intelligence modifier, basically, since it's supposed to be.
At fifth level, they get a thing where their fifth level thing is they add intelligence modifier to damage dealt or health restored by.
Then we'll just change it from a D8 to a D10. I don't see any problem with that. I mean, unless you mean like 5 foot radius, as in it hits a 9 foot square, in which case D8 is
It's
fine.
5 foot radius means
Nine squares.
if I hit this, it would go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D8's fine.
That
then.
is not correct, I don't think.
That's what a 5-foot radius is.
Because
Yeah.
doing
Radius.
this, that's no. 5 foot radius is 1 cube.
Oh, the box. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a box, basically.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because that, what you were just doing was like a 15 foot or 15 diameter.
Yeah, 15
Yeah.
diameter, but radius, that's what, 5 feet? We'll discuss it later. Junie, your turn.
Gets me fine for an hour.
An hour. Paris, we've been fighting for 2 hours.
I was hoping to try and minimize it.
That does
Fucking
miss.
miss.
Yeah. Even with the flanking +2, that does miss. Sparrow, Merryweather. That'll hit. She's doing damage. All right.
This fucking zombie has been
No, that's
the
cocked.
single most resilient enemy I've ever seen in my life.
Alright, so the zombie misses.
And he's not even doing anything!
Okay, alright, this is a better roll.
This is
That's the
literally
DC
like
14. It got a 14!
this is literally like taking like the fucking level 1 spider.
Natural
who just
20!
help you-
Finally!
Oh.
He just takes it and just rips its head off and just like, stop! Enough! I'm done with you! Turns around and starts walking over. 5, 10, 15.
Football
Hi,
kicks
Sissy.
into the pit.
Does he
Yeah.
throw it in the pit?
He does. He throws it into the pit as he walks by Sail, just like, hi, Sail, throws it in the pit.
There it goes. I wanna
So
go
you can
there.
finally move over here and just be like, ah! He just walks up to the thing and just screams and it just, ah! The creature just looks at it down like, who are you?
Oh, this man's so angry.
Oh my god!
He needed to either get have radiant damage or get a natural 20. He finally got a natural 20 on his bonus action hit.
Kuru,
Oh
it
my
wouldn't fully
goodness.
matter, but he has a 40 move speed, right?
Yes.
I think you have to be 1 to the right.
Yeah, see, otherwise you'd walk up. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. No, he can make it. He was right here.
God.
Hold on. Where's my... There we go.
Unless you don't count like this, where it's a.
How do I...
Ah, I see it. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So like
that's-
that. Oh, okay,
That seems
okay.
fine to me.
See? Like that.
Yeah.
Someone else is over me. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Hold on. How do I make it fuck off?
No, go away.
There
You
we go.
click.
I right
you go.
click, right click. Yeah. All right. Creature's turn. Takes a deep breath, cracks its chest. It's looking
This
like
thing
it's not
is going
happy.
to like exude some fucking horrible gas from its asshole all around us.
Make a perception check.
Who?
Anyone who wants to.
All right.
No.
Who is
Would it
directly
use
around
my
it.
reaction?
No.
Oh.
Natural
So-
20.
All
Will I
right.
not be
This
able to
thing's been
do it?
regenerating every time it's been taking those deep
I'm
breaths.
going to fucking
Oh,
put
no.
its head on a pike.
Yeah, with the natural 20, yeah. This thing has been regenerating. Sabby,
All right,
those
we
chompers are coming at you.
got- Oh no.
The Snow White Chompers.
Snow White chompers
no.
miss. That's a 3 on the die. Claw. Never mind, 3 on the die again. Mycelium.
Whoa.
Fuck me. That's a 4 on the die. I don't even need to roll the Bane. It missed all 3 of those.
Wow.
Not the 6.
Yeah. It does succeed on the con save.
With a negative D4?
You're right. With the negative D4, no, it does not, because it got a 4 on the Bane. So that's 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
You're right back.
Lay.
Did you say he actually threw that zombie into the hole?
He threw the zombie's head into the hole. He like
Oh,
punched
just the
it
head.
and then grabbed it and ripped its head off because he'd been
Okay.
beating it up so much. He was just like, okay, I see a loose limb. Crack. Throws the head in the hole. Oh, hi, Sil. Bye. I'm going over here now.
Just making sure. I wanted to see if I can get my arrows back later.
The arrows are in the chest, not the head. So you can
Yeah,
you can try and get those back.
Okay, it's cool. Do-do-do-do-do.
They might smell a little bit, but
Eh.
you can wash them off. Just not in this
Yeah, I can
water.
clean 'em off. I do want to move closer now. Alright, so I would have to make an athletic check, right?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatic, yeah, there we go. Oh, please don't hurt yourself, Lee. Oh, she's okay.
With the grace and dexterity of a woman who has done this 100 times before, you jump and you land and you're easily able to just keep moving. You're fine.
Cool. And I have 35, I said.
Yes.
Alright, I can move over there.
Yes, you can.
Fuck. Oh, it's here, right? Yeah.
Yes. To the side of Mon. Mon like peeks out and just like, eh! He's still got his hand crackling with lightning. Waves it.
she probably just smiles at him. I'm not close enough to do this.
So what are you gonna do?
And the bear is... Okay, no, the bear's already still on her, so...
Yes, still on Sappy.
I'm sorry, I'm having to balance all my bonus and actions.
Welcome to spellcasting full caster.
In that case... I guess I could just... Magic Stone it again, huh?
Yep, bonus action, then throw.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Throw away. Yeah, that'll hit. 13 points of damage. Not bad at all.
Not bad for a piece of rock.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, not bad at all. Sababella.
Alright, may I have... Please.
What?
Am I not inside the spirit still?
Oh, yeah, D6 from you.
Oh,
What are you doing, Sabby?
Hell yeah. Alright. Just... Again. I quietly pray to Moradine to let me hit this thing for a decent amount of damage.
Oh, great, Moradine. This smite down
What?
in front of me. In your name.
What the fuck?
I'm quietly praying to Moradine to get some good ass damage.
Paladine.
No!
ahead.
Paladine.
Alright, so I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, I wanted to say
Yes.
wrong on the last time I hit. I have I have 16 strength. That should have been one higher. So I don't know why it was only +2.
I do not know why either.
So technically add or subtract one damage. I don't know that.
You're fine.
But to hit currently, because I'm rolling dice, that is +4 +2. That's 17 to hit.
17 will hit. He doesn't trust roll 20 anymore.
Ride or die, roll 20 is my motto. Thank you.
That's perfectly fine if you'd like to do that, Butters. I do not deny you this.
God is tired of these rolls.
I'm very tired of these rolls.
Oh, hey, Lay's here. Grandma, what the fuck are you doing?
Did you hear
She's
what
just coming around.
she did 21 acrobatics.
Fine.
She like almost seemed to float down.
Then critted with a stone. It's cool.
Yeah. How much damage you're getting, Mad?
Well, I'm trying to get this thing to roll, but it's not actually rolling. It's falling.
Is it a more metallic dice?
It is.
Throw it up in the air.
What?
Ah, shit!
Okay, I said
Roll it into a
throw,
box.
not yeet.
No.
No, someone actually told me, like, with heavier dice, you have to kind of toss it up into the air so it rolls properly before it lands.
That's fair. Why isn't it saying it's 2 and 3? That's 5 damage here.
Okay.
Why is it saying 2? My strength is...
I don't know why either.
I mean, mine glitched to fucking roll 0, so fucking Lord knows.
I feel like my javelin is still displaying the right to hit.
Are you
but-
rolling to GM or something?
No, I'm rolling physical dice.
Okay, I was like,
Hey,
oh.
what's up, everybody?
And,
Alright,
I mean, you see it, Ikiru. You see where it says... What the...
Hold on.
that's a natural 20.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 7, plus 3 bludgeoning, plus 3 cold, plus 2. Bitch, I can't do math. Hang on. 10 plus that's
I'm
13,
sorry.
15 in total. Does
How
that
do you
get
wanna
doubled
do
to
this?
natural 20?
Oh!
Yeah!
Yes!
Angelic
Boy.
Fury!
So Nikolai's frost suddenly layers around Nikolai's warhammer as he spins around and swings it directly into the big man's face.
All right, so
And it just
you're facing this creature. You're looking at that. Everyone has been beating this thing and pinballing around it. Has this thing just been like tanking it? It seems to have this like coy smirk to its face, eyeing you guys idly, and just seem to be just like. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, you know what? There's the opening. Its eyes slowly turn away from you, opens its mouth as though it's going to grunt some stuff. And yeah, someone got hit by a claw.
Nope.
Yep.
No. Ooh.
And
Sababella.
Sababella got hit by a.
no, she got hit by a claw.
Oh, that's right. The bite missed.
The bite missed, and then she got hit by a claw.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But as you're looking at this thing, you just get up in the air. You just hear this "Yee!" as Mon is lifted up with you. Your eyes widen as you realize I have to do this fast, otherwise Mon might scream and throw me off my groove. I gotta and you just let the you let the wings like flare outwards, shimmering for all to see. Hammer glowing, and you just reel back. The creature like seems to like see the light, turn, and be like, "What?" As you just pop this thing right in the jaw, pull yourself upwards to try and hit it. And you watch it. You hear it dislocate part of its skull and crack its head back, and you just hear a crash as you break its spine. And just watch this thing just staring upwards into the light, and then timber. And it is
Exactly
dead.
why I moved my fucking companion over.
I just stares at it, just like.
Then I yank him out the way.
He allows you to yank him out of the way, and it falls back. You spent the entire fight fighting that one zombie.
Fighting a zombie. A single fucking zombie.
I love that so much, but I hate it so much because I was like, oh yeah, it just has to roll lower than it rolled a natural 20. Stop rolling so good.
It wanted to live, damn it.
It did.
Wait, Dom.
Yes.
How fucking tall is Heidi?
I'd say about average human height, about 5'9", 5'10".
Oh. Okay, so I just yanked someone who's 5.
Yeah, he let you.
I thought he was shorter.
I mean, he's also below you, so he is happy for the assistance. Waterway, water path. It's not
okay.
like a huge difference, but it's enough that it made it so it was like, yeah, you were able to help
I
pull him.
realized that even if it's only like a 6-inch difference, he's still. Oh, fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Nikolai, panting, combs a hand through his hair to fucking get face.
Yeah.
Everyone alive?
Marcelian leans down to this thing. He puts his face kind of close to its face, and you see he just exhales, and this is now like a flood of spores coming out of his mouth, going directly into.
By the way, so Don, have I ever seen what kind of shit he's pulling? Do I know what he's
Mycelium?
doing?
Yeah,
I've
I
been
even
chilling the
read
healing
anything
sphere
about
for a
this.
little bit.
I'm gonna pull us back.
It only lasts for a minute.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That sounded like 6 rounds worth of healing.
You see, when he gets done, which the body decays a little bit,
just
it basically, no, it doesn't really decompose. It's more of like it gets hollower on the inside.
Ooh.
And here I was going to study its.
And he leans back, and you see all the spores that went inside this thing basically return to.
Yeah,
roll
what
an
did you
intelligence
say?
check.
Intelligence? Okay.
Both of us
Sure.
are just
No,
her because I was
just
curious
her.
if I'd seen, or not seen, but read about it. That's horrifying.
Oh, did I hit it?
You know, I'm
No, I
not
didn't.
even going to ask.
Guru, look at him.
1 second.
I am, but there are 2 of you who I need to ask a few questions about.
No
Namely-
questions.
I'm aware.
No questions.
You are flying!
I'm in the air. It's like
n-
home. Like you're thinking like Mon's like terrified. Mon's like holding on to you, just like you glance back at Mon to see like their expression, and it's like this very faint, just like wide-eyed wonder, just like this very kind of like rest their chin on your shoulder, just like looking around, just like with this soft.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Hey, Tara, real quick. Could you roll like 40?
Yeah, is it 6 rounds then?
Who needs healing?
It's been 5 rounds, so you only have like 5 left.
Yeah,
I'll
So five-
take
So
it.
5d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guru.
I don't think
Yes.
Who looks bad?
No one.
no one.
No one.
Hang on,
No
let
one-
me hang on.
Yo.
There's no way you're bloodied after that.
I know. I'm not even bloodied now.
Top him off. You're
Top,
hitting.
baby.
Top Sababella off and then fucking move to Ian. I think Ian
yeah,
honestly
to be fair,
took the
they
most
c-
damage out of us.
To be fair, they can just walk through it one at a time, car wash style. So
It's
yeah.
true.
Okay. How much of that did Sababella use up then? Because
No, it doesn't use up
It's-
an amount. It's
it's
just
a-
she
it's
goes
for
through
each
it,
person.
he goes through it. She goes through
Yeah.
it, he goes through it. Yeah.
Oh,
So they
I
both
see.
get 20,
Yeah,
essentially.
I'm essentially
Yeah.
just making it so we're not going to be like, oh man, we got to do.
I get it.
No, we're just.
Okay.
yeah.
Do you want me to roll another 5d6 for him,
No,
or
no. I said we're just doing it all one just to speed things up.
Okay. Yeah. Then everyone's topped off.
Taru,
Yes.
I'm going to DM this to you. This is all I'm going to say.
Anyway, we should probably
Get the hell out of here.
and tell the townspeople what we found.
Are we not gonna look further that way? And she, Lay kind of nods towards the east area where the thing came from.
Not right now. I think it would be wise to come back with the reinforcements.
I can
I-
have that taken care of. Aiden says, just like, now that we know that there's shit here, there's a thing that just flipped me off, or you guys off rather, and jumped into the hole. I'll get the captain and a full squad to come down.
You're really having trouble with that zombie.
Look, have you ever stabbed something through the heart multiple times, only to realize it doesn't need its heart anymore?
It was a real stubborn one.
Put
Just like covering her mouth.
Almost admirable.
Well, let's head back. Nikolai's out of here. He's gonna try to go back towards the legend.
Grr.
I thought she was gonna say he's gonna try and go back towards the light. I'm like, you are the light.
Do you have any idea what the hell this thing we just fought is?
No,
That's a good question.
no.
By the way, are we sure we should leave just yet? He's still in the fucked up form, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You have something you have to take care of down here, lad.
We don't know if this was all that was down here.
Yes, for sure.
Guru, are there any entrances or exits besides the one we came in and besides the pit?
Aiden points towards the ladder near here. It's
I'm gonna go
literally
over there and
in
see what's
this drop area.
Cool. And the spikes are gone, right?
The spikes.
Oh yeah, they're gone. They're
that's
gone.
what
I don't want to fuck
Healing
myself
spirit.
up.
Yeah.
6. So,
Sababella, fully healed, healing spirit god, steps on Spike. Fuck!
Oh, by the way, Guru, that shield that guy had.
Yes.
oh yeah, I wanted to
Where's
look at
that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sababella walked right towards it. Actually, she
Oh.
walked past it a little bit, but
Where is it?
yep.
Oh, I
it's
asked
right on
about
it.
it,
Yeah.
Dance.
You pick it up. It appears to be made out of metal.
Uh-huh.
Leather straps, all that stuff. As you look at it, it's interesting. 'Cause not the metal, not the shield. All of that's standard. You're a dwarf. You look at this thing. Humans still doing it with this technique. They you roll their, gosh, they don't roll their wrist when they hit it with it. God, but
They're not even folding it twice.
I mean, this is almost a half fold. Come on, but looking at the shield, there's a symbol that is, ironically enough, the symbol seems to have been etched into it with more care than the making of the actual shield. Like,
Oh,
the symbol apparently had a lot more time and thought put into it than the rest of it.
Aftermarket modifications. That
I've-
voids the warranty.
Yeah.
I forgot about the shield. Nikolai would have gone over to peek at it. Do I recognize the symbol, Guru? The symbol that's been etched into it?
I will allow you to roll me a religion check. Only you.
Baby. That's a 18.
Nice.
You've heard of this symbol. This is a little bit odd to you, though, because from your memory, this religion died out. You don't
Guru,
know.
is it the religion I'm thinking of? That you are
Ain't
we all
you
the
fucking
same?
dead?
DM to me what you think it is.
Okay, hang on.
Oh. By the way,
I'm a-
man. What's your passive?
My passive?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So. Well, my wisdom's not terrible.
I DM'd you on Discord, Guru.
Oh, I gotta get rid of that. I ain't got none of that anymore.
Okay.
Why was up?
I'm trying to. Everyone's
Are you
talking at
asking
the same
your
time.
dog?
Go ahead.
Look,
Go ahead. Let Dom finish this. This
Yeah.
is just something funny. Don't worry.
One second here. I'm going to try and see if I can bootleg this real quick. Oh, why did it do that?
Bootleg!
Why did it do that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I can. Duh. Look at that. I want thin. Nope, that's too thin. Not small, regular. That is very poorly drawn on my part, but essentially it looks like a diamond with little marks to indicate it as some kind of gemstone of some sort,
Oh!
with like a halo around the top point.
The diamond in Halo.
Mm-hmm.
do I know what this means? What this religion is? Like,
The religion that you heard of it, the reason why it's a little bit weird is because of the fact that the last time it was practiced was like a couple, maybe a couple hundred years ago, maybe. And it supposedly was a group of people who were worshiping entities that the people worshiping them thought were doing something. You don't know all the details. You'd have to do some research into it to actually find out more information. But the fact that this is supposed to be like a dead religion and it's on a shield, it's fascinating.
were they bad? Were they good?
You'd have to research it at this point.
Ah.
Yeah,
So I never came into any contact, right? No.
like I said, over 100 years ago.
Okay. I mean,
I can recover my arrows from the body, right?
Roll a survival check.
So
She's frugal.
that's fair. That's fair.
What's that?
Grandma
here?
save it.
Oh, Juniper just leans over Sabi's shoulder. You had no idea she was there, by the way. I rolled fucking stealth. That's why I asked about your passive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, so that's what they meant about the diamond in Halo. I think it was literal.
Sometimes you don't. Something
It's-
interesting.
it is the symbol of an old dead religion, as far as I know.
Well, it couldn't have been too bad of a religion. I remember the ghouls saying they were afraid of it.
Perhaps.
Yeah, well. I wonder what it does.
I'm actually going to roll for someone else real quick.
Ooh.
What is your modifier, my friend? Aiden, are you proficient? You're not even proficient. Nope, that's an 11.
Not even You made this man. Not.
Yeah, I can be disappointed in him.
Do not
he's
be
my son.
disappointed in your that you built by hand. Any and all
Yes, you get them back.
flex upon you.
I am allowed to be disappointed in him because I love him and I want him to know things. He looks at the symbol and he kind of like rubs his chin for a second. I mean, I've seen a few of the people who wear those funky masks during the rending ceremony stuff have some of those commissioned. Like, I actually seen one of them who like had a whole ring, like, you know, where you have like a gemstone set in, where they had like a band over the gemstone. It was actually really cool looking, but I mean, they'd probably know more about it than me. Though, to be fair, they're not exactly a talkative bunch. They're not exactly. It's the reason why we haven't had too much problems with them. I think they're not like proselyting. It's just, I guess you only can join up if you like go to them asking questions. And apparently, it's working. You guys just Rogue's just like,
Oh,
I have no
Jesus.
idea how. Like, yeah, they just worship and they just do their own thing. But apparently, people just sometimes just show up asking about what they're doing, and they get more members. It's the opposite of what you would think would work, but it's working. It's fascinating and confusing, and I don't give a damn. Actually, I'm gonna ask questions later. I'm not asking. Someone's. Hold on. Which one of you looks the?
Is he asking which one of us looks the most slappy?
What?
Like, he sounds like he needs a good slap across the face. Yeah? Is he asking?
Which one looks the most what?
He points to Syl. Can you just slap me across the face just real quick? I need
He's
to be
the one
quick.
who looks like he can't hit the hardest.
Please say no.
NPR, give him a good nat 20.
He's an appropriate, slappy looking
He dabbles in it.
man. He doesn't want to get
Slap him
fucking
with a potion
passed
bomb.
out.
Is that a potion? No, that's not slapping. That's just
NPR.
assault.
Are you
Slapping
there?
Potion.
NPR, he is asking you to do him a slap.
There.
PR?
I think NPR spaced out again.
Oh.
He'll
I
ask.
mean, in that case, I'll back him.
He'll ask Lay second, unless you decide
Oh.
to just slap him before he can ask.
Can I backhand him?
I want to hit him.
Oh,
Let's hit him at the same time.
Okay, roll to hit you two. just strength checks.
Strength check.
Yeah,
Do
Ah,
I add my mod to that?
that's what a
You?
strength check.
Pretty
is.
Oh,
sure?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a 15.
15 plus your strength. That's with your strength or on the die?
Yeah, it's with it.
With it. Both of you like turn and as he turns around, he just like he sees you two coming to hit him, just ducks down, just he's just like not like that. Oh, you know what? This is why I can't ask people this. I'm going upstairs.
wait, hang on. I want to see something.
Did
He's
you
asking
dodge both?
for. Oh. Actually, no. That. How wonderfully.
That's fair.
She looks up. She wonders. She's thinking, "Oh, okay. You know, he wants some sort of shock factor." She'll kiss him. You need to be shocked out of it, right? She's no idea what the fuck she did, by the way.
You have to roll the hit for that one too. So
Yeah, you
that's
have to
strength check there.
Roll the keys.
roll a
kiss.
dexterity check. So yeah, you kiss him, and when you break the kiss, he just like blinks and just holds up a finger. Yes.
Lass, I think you just shocked him even worse.
I am okay.
Perhaps we should save these shenanigans for upstairs.
Yeah, let's go where it can actually I can breathe and not smell matter, which I don't wish to.
Nikolai tugs his cloak back around his head. Gets all his hair in there and stuff.
As you're pulling your hair back in, you also feel a second pair of hands helping pull him in.
Aww. You've adopted a
Cute.
child. You
Your
have a child
son.
now.
Thank you.
Mon just helps finish. You actually feel Mon put their head on your shoulder and then just snuggle in and just kind of be like,
Oh no.
And what languages do you speak?
Me?
You.
I speak Celestial and Undercommon.
Guys, don't get attached. It's gonna suck more when that little thing dies.
Stop,
Okay,
Butters!
but
I don't know what it says, right?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
know
know
what
what it
they
says.
say.
Wait, do I hear what it says though?
What languages do you speak?
Sylvan and Draconic.
You hear in Draconic him say, or they say, I miss flight.
Oh,
Enjoyed that.
Bean!
guys, are we gonna ignore the fact that a terrestrial cold is saying that it misses flight?
Oh no, I'm not ignoring it, but the last time we asked him questions, he froze up like a fucking ostrich.
Just let him sleep for now.
Yeah.
Is it just me that wants to go deeper?
Yes.
I am
Why?
interested in what that ladder is. To be fair.
The ladder
an
that goes
exit.
up?
Oh, you didn't say up or down.
No,
you just
no,
said
it
there
said
was a
up.
ladder.
Yeah,
I pointed to it and said
He
it
pointed
goes
out
out
and said it was an exit.
Yeah, out.
Oh, out can mean down. I don't
No,
know.
out. Out is in
Oh.
up.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I thought the ladder was going down into the pit.
Yeah.
No. That thing has
as
no
as
easy way down.
as Aiden goes to the ladder, he turns around and is like, I mean, I suppose you could go deeper, but do you want to mess with an audio?
That's for the what?
It's the garbage disposal system.
Oh no! She
It's
starts
a
climbing up
creature
the
that
fucking ladder.
helps clear all that stuff out. I'm surprised that the
Oh.
undead just wanted to mess with that more than the thing we killed. I mean, we did pretty good.
A
You're
sweet
occupied.
Let me
death
rephrase
is
that.
better than one that would have been torturous.
Yeah, you guys did good. I fought a zombie that was just basically making a fool of me.
Ah, don't take yourself out of the credit. I saw you punch that man. I saw you punch that man so hard he died and then he fell into the pit.
I mean, yeah, that one was good.
There you go, lad.
But that last one, he just climbs out. He's done.
By the way,
Nikolai goes
Butters, how
after
is
him.
my
Fuck this.
Cillian looking?
Still fucked up. As he starts climbing up the ladder, you hear the bone snapping again.
Like,
He needs to drink
Blaine
milk.
was gonna ask if he's okay.
I feel like milk would only make things worse, Oz, because then he would have more bones to break.
Milk
That's
doesn't
how it
give
works.
you bones.
I mean, it builds more
you
calcium on the bones.
believe-
There's bone to break.
Because, yeah, Leigh's still gonna ask him, like, my Cillian, you feeling alright? She sees
Juniper-
her still like
Juniper
that.
stopped halfway up that ladder because I'm sure she heard that.
I am fine.
Sure.
Yup.
Grandma,
More
I
than
think you-
fine. I didn't get touched in that fight, so I'm very okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think if
making
he
sure.
can pop his bones in and out of place at will, that this is more
Butters.
normal for him than it is for us.
Just pop it and lock it.
I mean,
I hate you so much!
I mean, to be fair, he could have said that they were snap crackling and popping.
Stop!
she's like, I mean,
Oh.
it looked like it could have been painful. I was just wondering.
No, I'm fine. Thank
Alright.
you for asking.
I will need to ask you where those spores come from.
Inside me.
She stops again?
Juniper, it's really not that out of place.
She turns to look down at Lay with the most. Are you fucking kidding me?
There are all manners of extraordinary creature in this world.
One of them
This should
grew
not
wings.
take you by surprise.
6 of them.
I liked the wings.
You just fought a giant red toad
That's what I'm
with
saying.
razor sharp claws. I don't think wings is the strangest thing I've seen today.
On a humanoid for me? Yeah, it kind of is.
You
Between
must
that
not travel
spores
much.
and the. Okay, look, I travel enough. It's just that not every humanoid sprouts wings out of their back.
It was quite a sight.
Some of them have them already in their backs.
Hmm. Nikolai just grunts and keeps going. He goes up faster. He starts to go faster.
Motherfucker would have said I don't travel enough. Your fucking ass just turned into a celestial. Bitch, get back here. I'm not through with you.
No, he's gonna jet forward if Jack tries to chase him.
By the way, Don,
Yes.
do I know what the fuck happened with Nikolai? Have I ever seen that kind of thing before?
Religion check.
Where is it?
Under R.
You fucking asshole.
There are some entities out there referred to as Azmar who can do various feats that resemble that of celestial entities. This particular one that you saw, you're not sure. I mean, this sounds about right. It's Azmar, matches up with everything, but the wings and the way that there was like frost over things, it was different. You'd have to, try and pull up a book or two to see what you could find.
Or ask him.
Or ask him, yes. That is another way to do it, yes.
Yeah, because that's gonna be the easier option, absolutely, with his fucking tight mouth back.
Hey, I mean, with Lay? Come on. Can't deny the nice, sweet old grandma, right?
I feel like he can and might.
It's cool. She's patient.
Just wear him down. I got 100 years on you, honey.
Just 100.
I will outlive everyone in this party.
Alright.
God, I'm getting everything here. I feel like the first fucking place that I want to beeline is it. Because I'm sure I smell less than fragrant.
No one.
Oh God, I have to bathe the. Oh dear.
We all stanky.
Yeah. You guys come out, and several people kind of look at you, and then they realize the smell. They're like, oh.
Everyone gives like a 20 fucking foot berth. Like no. I just had like that SpongeBob like scene stuck in my head. What's wrong? Do I offend? I'm just like sniffs his armpit.
We all smell very bad.
Tell my nose hairs are burnt off.
Oh, I guess what's his face is dealing with the guard, so I guess we don't really have to talk to them, do we?
Aiden's going to give the report.
Yeah, so
Have a nice day.
Go get yourselves cleaned off. I'll get cleaned off when. Actually, no. They're probably going to hog wash me when I get near everywhere.
Bathhousey.
Yep. Sure. We'll make it a quick bathhouse scene and then we'll end the session there.
Yes.
You guys go in. As soon as you go in, like the people like, welcome. We're presuming you're here for the cleansing.
We apologize for our odor. We've been in less than pleasant places, and we appreciate you allowing us in.
It would help if you would clean my armor too. Do you charge extra for
Yes, we do.
that? Much.
For each of you, are you all going?
Genie pays for a room and starts dragging leg. Come on.
It's a bathhouse. So
Wait,
now
it's just a
They
bathhouse.
might have private rooms. Who the hell knows?
You need to ask first.
Yeah.
How much?
2 gold a person. That's because we'll be cleaning. Looks at the armor, then looks at your clothes, everything. Mon drops down and just Mon
scurries away.
No, Mon doesn't scurry away. Mon is like hiding behind Nikolai a little bit, but Mon is then going to tap Nikolai and hold up 2 gold.
He'll do what?
Mon tapped your leg and held up 2 gold.
Okay, Nikolai will.
Wait, how many?
Nikolai's gonna shake his hand and throw in another 2.
I've already put in 2 myself, so.
Okay, so
I'll put in 4.
Mon will put the 2 gold back into their purse and then, like, immediately start stripping down. They're like, "There's a changing room for that." Mon just kind of looks at them like, "Oh, okay."
As Mazar doing it, you saw Mycelian was about to.
Both Mon and Mycelian just like, "What? Oh, there's a place for that. You want us over in there? Oh, okay, okay.
All right.
She's V6. I don't know if Celine has gold.
I have
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, I'll still put
Remember,
that
I
to
gave
for
somebody like
clothes.
100 gold pieces the other
He's
day.
just tree bark for currency.
Oh my god. I'll still put 2 gold down.
Okay.
So,
Sil
Or
can have a
yeah,
private
2,
room.
6. My brain is fucking fried.
Yes.
No, Sil.
I mean, that's what Junie's doing with Lay anyway, shit!
So 2 of you get a private room. If the others are wanting to just go into a public room, they can. If they want a private room, they can ask for that.
Nikolai's just gonna go into a public room. He doesn't fucking care.
Strip!
yeah,
I'm guessing it
they
costs
wanted to
more
go
to
to
go
a
in
public
private, right?
room, but okay.
Yes. For the public rooms, it's only 1 gold and 5 silver.
And for private was what?
2 gold.
Did Juniper pay it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Oh,
paid it
okay,
for the 2
cool.
of you.
Are
She
these
want to
her
show her
rooms for
fucking
the
bobbies to like every motherfucker.
Oh.
All right. If I put in for the 2, if I put in for, wait, is this like a private room for all of us, or like a private room for like just people who are
I
playing?
mean, if you want,
Only,
if you ask for,
yeah.
I only ask because I don't know how many bathrooms this place has. I'm just like confused.
It has at the moment it has a dozen rooms that
Junie?
are private and a public one that is big.
Junie looked at Sababella. She'll put down another 2 gold and take her with her.
So 3 of you are
I
in
take
one
back my 2 gold.
room. You just keep your 2
Be
gold.
careful, don't sleep.
Don't drown.
For a hot second, I thought
Stay safe, don't drown.
Slit. And I
Watch
was
out
like,
for the
slit who?
Dagger fight. Dagger assassin attacking the bathhouse.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Watch
so-
out for the sharks.
What?
No, just kidding.
Oz, do not traumatize your child.
Ju- my silly will look to Juniper. What is better about a private room? He just looks kind of confused.
Privacy.
Some,
I want to
some-
show my
some-
goodies to everyone.
Some humanoids are self-conscious about showing themselves off to others. It's their own form of what's the word?
Insecurity?
Weakness?
Oh.
One of those words.
I just got shade thrown at me by a fucking 3-2 lizard.
It's a shame that you guys are going into a private room. Nikolai's fucking ripped.
Yeah!
Okay, here's the thing. Lay could not give less of a fuck.
Oh,
Taru.
Here's the thing.
That remark was meant for Taru.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't know why I see Nikolai as the guy going, alright, who's big?
Who's what? You cut out.
Who's bigger? Oh, god damn it.
No, you would not.
Nikolai has enough confidence to know it's him.
Competing with a 9-foot or 8-foot tall
he doesn't
furball?
care.
Just because you're tall doesn't mean you're hung.
True.
Moving past Dick's tests.
Wait, NPR's back.
NPR saying
Yeah.
Where he wants to go.
he wanted a private room.
Paris. It's
Yeah.
only shade if you think it is.
Oh, well,
Said weakness, motherfucker. There's no other way to interpret it. Go into your private room and mix your concoction.
Well, you know that some people think vulnerability is a good.
that's
True.
This is true.
That's true.
That's also a very important aspect.
Also, why would you do chemistry in the bath? Well,
Why
That's how you
not?
test it.
I mean, like maybe bath bombs, but like that's it. Like,
Nikolai doesn't want to go in with anybody, but Oz very much to go in.
Nikolai doesn't like. Nikolai just like I don't care, Mon. Like Pat's leg.
Just
We're
just
going
get a private
Can-
room
can-
with your son.
Can you make
I
sure that I
mean-
don't drown?
are they?
Oh,
they-
actually,
Wait, let NPR ask this question.
Finish.
Yeah.
Hey, we just? I assume we're just. Oh, don't worry. Yeah.
No, go on.
Yeah.
It's a stupid question.
Stupid questions will have great answers.
I assume that we're cleaning ourselves.
Yes.
That is correct.
You are correct.
We are also getting our armor and clothes
Because
clean
I'm
because
mistaking
we
it
are.
for the spa.
Yeah, this is a bathhouse,
Bath.
so it is
Yeah.
it is essentially a spa treatment. But the first thing they want you to do is to clean off first before you
Oh,
go into
Nikolai's
the
gonna
spa.
have to watch all that hair.
I mean, you say it's the difference between a spa and a bathhouse, but have you heard of Japanese bath?
Yes,
Yo.
that's why I'm saying that the first part of
So-
it is bathing it to cleanse you of your dirt and whatnot. The
Sins.
second one is then to
Sins.
let you relax and exfoliate and such.
Japanese shit gets wild in Japanese bathhouses.
So,
That's what you're saying, not that
No!
I
Syl
miss them
does not
dearly.
want spa treatment.
That's fair. Like, there's basically you can either get the spa treatment of like get it all of the the works, or you can just go into the hot tub. One thing that you do notice, Nikolai, is that when when you guys get to a private area, are you the only one who's going to the public one?
Oh,
No,
Mycelium.
Oh,
Mycelium.
no.
Okay, so
That
the
makes
two
me
of
think
you,
I'm gonna get. Oh, okay, cool. Who's coming with me?
Mycelium and
Mycelium.
Mon.
Okay, cool.
When Mon undresses, they take off the dress and the jacket that they've been wearing, and underneath they have like this white sleeveless kind of tank top that
Aw.
hangs down.
A tunic.
Kind of. And they after they put their clothes in to be clean and whatnot, they they look hesitant to leave the clothes, but they don't take off the tank top. They keep that on.
He's not gonna push it.
Oh,
Kinda like that.
Mycelium takes everything off for the most part.
Mhm.
Yeah, he has light scarring on his back.
So physically, what does he look like? I mean, I'm not trying, not in a thirst way. I'm for real. I'm just wondering about race and stuff, that kind of thing, or tattoos, or if he's still
No.
fucked up joints.
Just
like No,
a
he-
tattoo.
It went back to normal like 10 minutes after it happened.
Mhm.
He has light scarring on the back. He still keeps his hair in a bun even while getting into the tub and everything.
Okay.
Light to moderate scarring, I'd say.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We said he was some kind of maybe Furbolg. Is that what we
Some
decided?
kind of potential hybrid.
He looks similar to a furbolg in some areas. Yeah. Or in
Fire.
most areas.
All right, that's all I was wondering.
Furbolg was the closest thing your mind can relate it to, but there's other parts of him that are clearly different. You're not sure. You'd have to either ask him or do research.
Okay.
Must do research.
I mean, Lay's not even there anyway. I just wanted to know.
You need to sing it live. Question. Granny, you're
Yeah.
older. What the fuck was
Yeah.
that frog thing?
Have I ever run into something like that?
No.
She just kind of shakes her head. She's like, "It was a new one for me."
She sinks further into the water! It's horrifying.
Would have been nice to take a closer look at it, but
I was hoping to dissect it. What? Its teeth and claws alone looked interesting.
no, I
It had
understand.
long fingernails for its claws.
can
Dawn,
talk
do
to-
I know what Mycelium did to it at the end there?
No, you'd have to ask him.
Okay.
Oh, can I? Are you guys? When that conversation's done, I want Mycelium.
Maybe I can ask Aiden and see if he can grab some
Grab something?
claw or a tooth or... I mean, he's particularly good at a heart.
Mhm.
It's research.
Sure you don't have other ideas for talking for this?
What?
She kind of is smiling at her.
The faces she's giving you legit reads that she has no idea what she's talking about.
Sababella is just chilling there like,
By the way, Paris, was that her first kiss?
No.
Okay, I would say it would be so funny if your first kiss was in a sewer.
oh, what a locale.
She's like, "You sure you don't think he's cute, maybe?"
Well, I mean, yeah, he's cute. That's why I kissed him.
So straightforward.
He needed a shock to the system, and I didn't mind the contact. Why? What? Was I not supposed to do that?
She just kind of laughs a little, and she's like, "No, you were fine. Maybe we'll see him tomorrow."
Hold up.
That's a
3,
wisdom save.
2, 1. Oh god, I kissed him.
There it is.
And she will sink into the water. And stay there for about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, because my god, it's actually pretty fucking good.
He didn't seem to not enjoy it.
No, she
Bubbles.
they seemed like she was having some fun.
More bubbles as a response. The water's a little bit warmer where she is. Fucking red.
Heat.
No, I had piss.
Okay. I'm gonna just leave that alone and go over
Smart
there.
man, a smart man.
However,
However,
as we're ending the session, I do have something I need to tell you guys, unfortunately.
Did Nikolai want to talk to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nikolai, I
Yeah,
want to talk to the Furbaloo.
Nikolai first. Nikolai first. Go ahead.
Oh, we
Go ahead.
can do it next time if you want.
No, go ahead.
Hey. What was that weird thing you did with the spores? What?
You notice until you say the word spores, he doesn't notice you're talking to him.
Oh, I don't mean to be impolite, but what are you?
I don't know.
Fair enough. Did he say he doesn't know? Sorry.
Yeah, he said, I don't know. When you asked, what is it?
I just imagine he replies, I don't know, and then goes right back to leaning back.
And he just looks at you and goes, what did you mean by what was it that I did? Which part?
With the spores, I've never seen anything like that before. I was just curious.
Oh. It's hard to explain. They kind of just follow me. Not figuratively, like a leader. The thing I did was, at the end, was I let them feast. All living creatures must eat.
Well, that's cool.
He gives you a very pleasant smile.
I feel like Oz just for like the briefest of seconds actually took over. Like I can't actually characterize this shit. I have to answer as I would.
His god possessed his body for a few brief moments.
Nikolai's just gonna undo all his braids and start washing out the fucking swaths of hair.
How long is his hair again?
It's long. I gotta find the image that Taru has.
Well, I know, but like I couldn't tell what part was his hair and what part were the wings.
His wings are not in that image that I.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Yeah.
When
How does that go to the cloak?
he braids it.
Very
Very
careful.
carefully.
Have you not seen Ganondorf with his braids, Paris?
I've seen that
Ganon's
with his-
hair doesn't go down to his dick, being fair.
Yes, it does.
Nikolai's
In
isn't that
Dynasty
long.
Warriors, it does.
Fuck Dynasty Warriors.
Blasphemy, Butters. Don't say that around me.
Nikolai, you get a little bit of help with the undoing of your braids by Mon.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
good.
he's so
And
cute.
like
I love him.
like Mon is just like got good dexterous hands and just is able to like undo it like fairly quickly. Like Mon's got practice on this apparently, and like whenever there's like a knot, you like feel a little it like helps pull out some of the knots. Like you have no idea where you learned this, but okay.
That's so
You
cute.
can certainly ask if they want to ride on Mary next session, and we'll
Obviously,
see how that,
obviously.
we'll see how that goes next session.
Oh yeah, this is like the first time Lay and also Juniper will see Sabella take the braids out of her hair, and you realize there's a good extra like foot of hair that you didn't see before.
Does every fucking bitch in this fucking campaign have long ass fucking hair
Yes.
that's just hidden?
That's
braids?
not even including my sideburns.
Hey,
Mon
Mycelian
doesn't.
wears his in a bun.
Yeah.
Mon doesn't
Everyone
have
in this
hair.
camp.
Mon is peak aerodynamicy, and I'm down for that.
first.
We all gonna have breeding sessions later. Don't worry.
Right.
Yes. However, for all of you guys, as we're ending this session, I do have something else I do have to tell you guys, unfortunately.
Give me
Yeah?
that good
You
shit.
level up.
You level up.
Hey, Macarena.
You scared me. I thought it was gonna be something bad.
The same! I thought you were gonna be like, I get work like all month, all sessions are canceled all month, and I would have been like, okay.
If that were
I'll
the
just
case,
go
I'd
die.
cry.
Taurus, and you're like, yes, I'll die. I rolled an 11 on my hit
Well,
dice.
more like, I
Hey.
guess Don's dying, but.
I'm dying,
Right.
yes, because that would actually physically cause me to cry.
Ooh, NPR.
Ooh,
Reroll
no.
ones, Paris.
Why do I keep rolling to you?
Oh
Because
damn,
you don't
buddy.
there you go. For everyone else, while we are having all this fun stuff, they are going to take care of themselves, level themselves up, decide whether they want to improve their ability scores or if they want to take feats. We'll see where they go with this. It'll be fun, I'm sure of it. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for enjoying this ride with us. It's a little longer than expected, but you know what? I wanted to give these guys a chance to really enjoy themselves. They'll see if they want to continue staying here. Technically, they finished part of their mission, but if they want to stay here and do more, they can. It's up to them. I have fun just writing the story with them, and we're going to see where they go next time, which should be next week. Fingers crossed. And until next time, we have been What Team Comp. We love you guys. We hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye!